Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Good morning. I have just woken up. I was hoping to be able to start work early today, so I could, get off early, and I could go ahead and start Stalker 2 a little bit earlier, but I didn't get approved to start early, so womp womp. Kind of threw my plans out of whack. To be honest, I was gonna stay up all night, and then I was gonna finish up Dragon Age. Finish it up by like 2 or 3 a.m., which is like right now, and then just instantly start working, and then hopefully I'd be done working by like 11 or so. But plans change, things happen. Instead, we are playing Dragon Age Veilguard right now. We are going to beat it this stream. We're on the final mission, so we're definitely going to beat it this stream, and then we will go ahead and we'll play it Stalker 2 in a few hours here once I get off. Dear God. I need to wake the hell up. I looked it up online. It said that this mission should take 2 to 3 hours. We have about 4 hours to beat the game. So let's get it. I'm going to have to not go on any, tangential tirades, so I'm gonna have to lock in, finish the game. Chat's always distracting me. I blame chat. It's not my fault at all. It is entirely their fault. But let's get this bread.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So, the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although he requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot his responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, he has pledged himself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor
How
her
convenient.
capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Arntem servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another
3 seconds. Another 3 seconds, apparently. The eclipse. Berserk. Oh, shit. Oh, no. They're gonna rape Harding right in front of me. Oh, no. Griffith! That's a big boy, man. That's a cool shot. That is a cool shot.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Thanks, Mommy. I mean, Morgan. I love you. I love you so much.
Elgernon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
Let's get this
right.
bread.
We have to go now.
No time to scrape up an army, even if we had one.
You think we're enough?
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antom army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
Yeah, forget about it.
We're the only thing standing between every single living creature and the Blight. I don't want to watch the world fall and know I didn't do everything I could. So let's stop the gods, whatever it takes.
What a shitty speech. Man, you didn't even rile a single person
We're with
up.
you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Shepard
Then we
was
leave
way
as soon
better
as
at
we can.
this. You suck at this, Rook. Shepard had me excited when he gave a speech. All right, guy.
Just take the lace before we set off.
No matter
See how
what.
she's doing.
Uh-oh. We're gonna bang. We're gonna bang. Where's the gooning? Where's the goonging? Uh-oh. Yo, children, avert your eyes. Don't look at the stream. Click off. Go, watch Teletubbies or something. Whatever kids do. Click off the damn stream. We're about to bang. I'm about to get all up in that little baby fun-sized girl.
I thought I heard you in here.
I can't stop thinking about the moon. They moved the moon, Rook.
Right. That.
Right, I
They
thought I was
moved
getting
the damn
laid.
moon like it was a picture they wanted on a different wall.
Lace.
And we're supposed to stop them? How?
You know, you're really ruining the mood. Listen, I just woke up. give me a break. You're ruining the mood. I'm here to bang.
I think we can win. If I didn't, I wouldn't try.
I want to believe that. Really, I do. But so many things could go wrong. I can't stop thinking. What if? What if one of us...
Man, she's ruining it.
You mean what if one of us dies?
Don't say it. You can't just say things like that.
We're both thinking it.
But saying it out loud is different.
How?
It just is.
Forget about the gods, we just stop. Run away.
We can't do that.
Exactly. We're the only ones who have any chance. We have no choice but to try.
No matter what might happen, huh?
No matter
I
what
can do
might
the
happen.
morning.
We're in this. Together.
Have we banded everyone?
Together.
We're not banging. Oh.
It's gonna be fine. You told Lace it's gonna be fine, and it is going to be fine. I should talk with Varric too. Get any last advice for killing a god?
Did I pick the one character you don't bang? Did I pick the one character you don't bang? It's like tradition. Before you go on the big mission, you bang. This is some bullshit. I'm actually kind of fine with it. I didn't want to see Harding naked. I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
Varric, I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're gonna die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
Hi, Zenter. Welcome again. I told you we'd meet again. You remember? He came in last time and he spammed, and I said, "Oh, I'll see you the next time. You get the stream recommended and you're doom scrolling." I told him. I never wanted this. Okay, fucking Deus Ex.
I'm not.
You're in uncharted territory. It's not like anyone has experience fighting gods. Well, maybe Solas does, but you really don't want to get him talking about it.
Too late.
My point is, you're doing the best anyone could do in this situation.
The world deserves better.
I think the world deserves more than me leading the charge. But I'll think about what you said.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
I can't believe we didn't bang. I'm stun locked.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
True and real, brother. Aw, man. Use the Illuvian to go to Tearstone Island. Oh, we actually just had to walk through. Thanks everybody for the comments saying behind you. None of you are gonna get banned. It's just engagement bait to get you to click on the stream and comment on the stream. It counts as interaction and boosts the stream. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You've only been baited. But I appreciate you stopping by and commenting. Very kind of you. Hopefully you have a great morning, good day.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
See, the crazy thing is I can talk about how it's just bait, but then in like 1 second, a bunch of people, you know, join and and then they take the bait anyway because they didn't hear the explanation. So I try and be honest with you guys. I try and tell you it's just bait, but you know, too many people join every second.
Doesn't change what we came to do. The gods will know we're here soon.
Oh, it's insanely successful, Grim Reaper.
A distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from.
Thousands of people take the bait every stream.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding, and Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
No one's fast enough for that many on top.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So
oh shit, it's like the suicide mission. Harding will risk herself leading the second team. Sorry, I can't let my girl go.
Davrin's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solas' dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time.
Yeah,
As
it
long
works
as he has that
crazy well.
archdemon, he's invulnerable.
I didn't
Concentrate on
discover it.
Gillenane first.
I didn't even
Kill her,
discover the
take the
behind you
god's dagger,
bait.
Then deal with Elgernon.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good
But
luck.
it works. It works like a charm, dude.
Thanks. Davrin.
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Well, just don't go dying. I actually like you. If anyone's gonna die, have it be Tash or Nev. I don't care about them.
All right, not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted.
Man, I'm so excited for Soccer 2 today. I'm so excited. We're so close to being done with this. Oh, baby.
There! That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
The ruins are funnels. They're concentrating the magic used for the ritual.
Bah, 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 bah.
Well, so much for that.
Quick! We can't let them raise an alarm.
Ooh. Easy.
Oh no, not the non-binary game. I can't believe it. These snowflakes get mad at everything. Oh my god, there's a gay person! Ah!
Mercenaries? That's a
Much
surprise.
Destiny 2.
The
I
gods
feel
aren't
you.
taking any chances.
I know a lot of people just real deep in the Destiny 2 grind. You hate it personally. Average Destiny 2 player, I think. Right there, yeah. That's why I'm happy I don't really play any of those like live service games. I mean, I'll Apex Legends is probably the only one I'll boot up like every now and then. It's very, very rare though. What game is this? This is Dragon Age Veilguard. Ooh. Ow, my face. You can have that. Oh, we're cooking, baby. We are cooking. Literally, I'm on fire, burning to death as we speak.
Sounds like a lot more Antom across the bay.
Does anyone know what they're saying?
Thanks for
Something
stopping by,
about Gillenane
Trippy.
giving them
Take care, dude.
crushing power.
Hope you have a good one. This is Warrior.
Sounds like Davrin's team found the Antom. I hope they're all right.
And my specialization is Reaver. Which both of those are in Inquisition as well. Alex, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Very kind. I missed. Womp womp. Doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. This build just goes burr. Just goes burr, dude. Since you liked Baldur's Gate, you like Inquisition? I mean, they're pretty different. They're definitely pretty different. Hi, Autorino. Well, we're flying through at a pretty good pace. At least the combat stuff.
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook.
Yeah, no problem.
We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elgranon.
I hate it when he does that. Feels like an itch behind my eyes.
An itch behind my eyeballs. Damn, these guys are fucking tanky. Some tanky dudes. God damn it. Is it a good game? It's a pretty good game. Yeah, we're on the last mission. It's been about a 70-hour playthrough. I'd say it's like a 7.5. It's pretty good. A lot of the drama is definitely like exacerbated with the game by people that just didn't play it. But you know, feel free to come to your own conclusion by watching the gameplay. That's always what I recommend for people. The abilities in this game look amazing. Yeah, they do. They look really good.
It's going good, right? We're handling things.
One obstacle at a time, like we always do.
Still not looking at that damn moon.
We'll get your sunlight back, Lace Harding. Promise. What did this place used to be?
The way it's laid out, it seems built for this kind of ritual.
Fighting's more Devil May Cry. The fighting is more like God of War.
We've got more mercenaries.
It's very akin to God of War.
Slow us down.
That's the comparison I think is probably the most accurate. Caca, bitch.
Look at all this blight. We're getting close.
If the gods finish their dagger, open the fade and
Weak and breedable. You said behind you equals ban. Still no ban. Stop pandering. Pathetic pandering.
Solas was terrified of that.
Jesus Christ, bro. Get off your phone. For the love of God. Please. Do something with your life. That's insane. What a fucking loser. I don't know if I've ever been able to tell that somebody was a loser more through text than that guy. That's crazy. It's like I'm reading a 4chan post. My God. Bro, unironically called somebody breedable. Holy fuck, yo. Please. Your family is so disappointed in you. Please, go touch grass. That's insane. I have never seen that before. Oh my god. Hope he was taking the piss. You know, I always hope that people are either, you know, trolling a bit or they're children. And every time I'm disappointed. Whenever I go on any of these people's profiles or do a little bit of digging into them, every time I'm like, oh, this guy's being serious. Lagoda, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Yeah, those things should put him on a list. That is just ugh.
It can't have gotten bigger. Why is it so big?
Honorita, we're not. Stalker doesn't come out for another like 8 hours. I'm not going to be playing Stalker 2 until after work today. So I won't be playing Stalker 2 for probably like 12 hours.
Taking their dagger.
But yeah, it doesn't unlock for like 8 hours. He was being ironic. Lamau chill, dude. Oh no, I'm chill, bro. I can call a loser and still be chill. Yeah. Yeah, no.
We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehart. An Elven, traitor to her gods. A dwarf, stonebound. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
2 hours after release.
Like
yeah,
trouble.
it comes out at like
We have to hurry.
a very bad time.
After hearing that.
I think it's like 9 or 10 a.m. my time, and it's 9 or 10 a.m. on a, you know, on a weekday. Like everybody's gonna be working, you know. So kind of a weird time to release it, but you know. But my PTO request for Friday, getting Friday off, was approved, and my PTO request for getting Thursday off is
There's Davern.
Rook, over here.
is still up in the air. But I'm hoping
right?
that that gets approved as
For
well.
now, we burned some Antom ships, led them off, but there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
If so, we'll be able to blast through Stalker 2. We'll be able to play Thursday and Friday like all day, which would be cool. And then I still have 3 days of PTO and 4 days of paid sick time, so I've still got plenty of like paid time off. But since I'm going to Japan for almost 4 weeks in March, I'm gonna have like literally no PTO next year. But it's fine. I'm sure it'll be worth it. Oh, man. What should you expect from a soccer game? A whole lot of side content. You should expect to start off with like extremely garbage gear. Usually you're starting off with like
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
like a Makarov, and usually just like a Makarov, like a really shitty pistol. And then the gear progression in the game, it's kind of all gear progression, so you get better and better, you know, weapons and armor as you progress. And then you're also looking for these things called artifacts, which are basically like little stat boosters that you'll get from going into, you know, highly irradiated areas in the zone. These artifacts will give you various boosts. Yeah, passive buffs. I'm hoping that they do something more with it. Maybe they have some like active abilities you can get through artifacts. But yeah, it's an open world just kind of a survival game. It's not really an RPG. Like, there's no skill trees or leveling up or anything like that. All of the progression, it's Russian Fallout, but not Metro. No, it's definitely more Metro. It's more like Metro. Like, imagine open world Metro, and you're pretty on, like, hitting the nail on the head. It's definitely more Metro, because the progression in Metro is geared, right? Like, you get better weapons as you get through the Metro games. You get, like, more attachments for your weapons, stuff like that in the Metro games. So it's very akin to that. But, like,
There are things I would have of you.
more open world.
Draw closer. You will
Not really super decision based. But they might change that with this game. Who knows?
Unsettle us. We can't let him.
The last game, the third Stalker, they started to experiment a little bit with decision making. So I'm hoping that they do more of that in the game. It's Metro Exodus. I think Metro Exodus is probably the closest comparison that I can give. Yeah, like Metro Exodus, but like actually just fully open world. Thank you for the video. You seem to be really chill. I also stream. Maybe it's something sometime. Sorry if that was weird. No, it's not weird at all, dude. I mean, I'm down with playing with other streamers and stuff. Like, if I know you. You know, I don't really play with people I don't know. But you know, if you hang out on the channel or something for long enough, yeah. Like when Monster Hunter comes out, for example, I'm gonna be all about running, you know, hunts with people in chat.
And a bunch of on-tom.
Yeah, it'll be really fun. It's like single player Tarkov, but you never leave the zone. Single player Tarkov. Kind of, I guess. I mean, it's a pretty unique game, I would say. I think Metro is the closest example that you can give. Tarkov is obviously a unique beast of its own because it's PvPvE and extraction. Yeah, this is my first playthrough.
Unharmed, the intruders remain. One has an instrument from the dreadful.
See ya, Otterino. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Take care.
Our ritual gathers momentum. Power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals.
Are you sure about that? God damn it.
Dark spawn.
Excuse me, sirs. Yeah, you guys are falling for the bait. You guys aren't gonna get banned. You're just getting farmed for interaction. The whole behind you equals ban thing is just engagement bait to get you guys to click on the stream and comment on the stream, which counts as interaction, which boosts it in the algorithm. There's no reason for us to actually stream you or ban you when you help the stream every time you comment. You do the farm? Yeah, you can if you want. But also a little PSA for you guys. If you get banned in a streamer's chat, that does not mean you will not see the streamer's stream. You'll still get their stream recommended to you, You'll probably get it recommended to you more, actually, because you commented on it. So you're telling YouTube that you really want to see more of that content. And then you just won't be able to comment on it. That's all that happens. A chat ban. I'll click don't recommend bottom. You don't ban me. All right, click on it then. What? Why do I care? Why would I care at all? You're nobody. You're not the main character, little bro. It doesn't matter at all if you don't watch the stream or not. I mean, I hate to ruin your profound worldview, but yeah, you don't matter.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the fade.
The god's magic. It's starting to weaken the fade.
The gods might be close, but they'd be gloating.
Stop seeking attention and just click the button.
We kill Gillen.
Don't watch the stream.
Then Elgar'non can't unleash the blight.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Like, you don't understand. You either ban me or I ban myself. Okay. Ban yourself. What? Go ahead, bro. I don't care. Why would I care? I don't know you. I swear to God, I'll do it. I'll ban myself. It's like, okay. No, please, please. Oh, no.
Don't stay there.
Whatever will I do? I don't know how these people get it in their heads that like they're like the most important man in the universe or something. It's like, brother, I've been streaming for a decade. I think I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna continue streaming if you know, you're on the channel or not. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I even did the backseat gaming. My guy's going through it like a checklist. All right, this one's good. Say something extremely racist or homophobic, and that'll like guarantee your ban. That's a good way to guarantee it.
Tom coming your way. We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
Oh, there's more blight blocking our way.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
Why on earth am I running full force into a wall? I'm not that person. All right, well, listen, I'm trying to help you here, man. I guess you gotta click don't recommend. Weenie beanie, is that supposed to be like homophobic? You realize you're talking to a scientist, right? I don't know. I don't think you realize you're talking to me. I have a biochemistry degree and I literally work as a scientist. if you think that that's gonna upset me or something, speaking science, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
No such thing.
And the first meal I eat, it will be
You're not that guy. Bro, This thing is sucking me. What the hell? It hasn't done that before. Usually just blows up. Giggity. YouTube chat is lit as fuck. It sounds so controversial. Yeah, YouTube chat is always crazy. It's what happens when you have like 200 people in chat, you know, and they're all of them are trying to be, well, a lot of them are edgy children.
Fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough.
This is very Mass Effect 2 suicide
That's
mission.
risky, Nev.
It's like, who do you choose for
Risky.
this?
I can't ask you
It's
to
like
do that.
we have
Your
suicide
way's
mission
just
at
as
home.
dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
Bro radiates that sarcastic charisma. I mean, I'm just honest, man. I'm honest. A lot of other YouTubers, they lie to you guys. They're like, oh no, please don't click off the stream. I need you or whatever. I'm just honest, bro. I have a full-time job. This is a hobby, you know. I really don't care. I'll be honest. I don't care. If you watch the stream, you enjoy the stream, cool, man. Come hang out, have a good one. But I'm not going to get on my hands and knees and beg people to stay or something. That's insane. I'm a 28-year-old man, bro. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. I've streamed for 10 years, and the majority of that was to 0 viewers. I'll continue streaming, even if nobody watches. Yeah.
This is your territory, Bellara.
I'm not going to lie to you guys.
I'll be careful.
Aeon, thank you for subscribing.
I'll keep this fade tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
I don't know if the choices you make affect the game. I'd guess probably no.
And consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger, and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
And there.
Great work.
Thanks. Be careful. The gods might know we're here now.
That is a certain.
I was gonna say, oh, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Of course, they grabbed the one Asian girl. She's gone. See ya.
The are a scattered people, but fret not. I shall bring your mage gently back into our fold. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his poor.
Hey, yo, what are you doing to Bellara, bro? I was joking.
If we move fast, we might get Bellara back.
Damn it. Hold on, Bell.
I was joking about the hentai. Oh my god.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
Then after he kills Gillenane, we rescue Bellara.
It's called hentai, and it's art.
All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganard's almost completed the dagger.
How do you beat a guy that can stop time? Just curious.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
Keep your heads. Follow the plan. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Did that guy really think he could get me with a suck on these nuts joke? In 2024?
Good luck, Dad.
Brother, I was around when that spell was written. Do you have any idea who you're speaking to right now?
As is Gillenane.
Brother, I have 3,000 days on iFunny. Okay? Do you have any idea who you're talking to? Do not recite the words of old to me. Okay? Jeez. I was around when they were written, boy.
I hear dark spawn.
Show some respect. I'm kind of getting my ass beaten. Can't see shit. I mean, I don't think he actually like fully stops time. It seems like he just freezes everybody else from moving. So it's effectively stopping time, but yeah, it kind of seems like he just stops everyone from moving.
I see her.
Not soon enough, Great Warden.
Don't let her get
What kind of work do I do with my degree? I work for an outreach program for a lab that makes animal medicine and food. And it's an outreach program that assists veterinary clinics across the United States with their lab work. Oh, god damn. Jump scare. Yeah, but I've worked quite a few jobs. I worked in forensic science for a little while. I worked as a medical laboratory technician and a medical laboratory scientist for a little while. So I've done quite a few positions with it. But I like my current work now. Help saving little puppy dogs and little kitty cats. It ain't much, but it's honest work, brother. I had some traumatic experiences with the drama. I don't even know if my school had a drama club. If they did, I never knew anyone from it. I got along well with all sorts of different people. I was friends with a lot of the jocks. I still am, actually. Not really. Well, no, that's not true. Josh played football. Mostly the lacrosse team I hung out with. Ow. I build shit and fix shit? Hey man, I have infinitely more respect. I just made a video on the Twitch adpocalypse, and in that I say exactly what I'll say now. I have infinitely more respect for anybody in a trade, anybody working customer service, anybody that is working a real job that contributes to their community and their society than I do for any fucking streamers. I think streaming shouldn't be a job, or if it is a job, it should be paid significantly less. I think it's absolutely disgusting how much these people are paid. And the entitlement is just so gross from them. Like that streamer guy that was crying because he went from making 10K a day to 2K a day. Who fucking who, brother? You do nothing. You contribute nothing of substance to society. You play video games for a living. Like, come on, bro. Get real.
So few of you remain.
It's all good, Jake.
Harding?
Desperate.
Emmerich?
Fearful.
Max, thanks for subscribing, man.
You face a god alone.
No, I'm not the trans one. That's Tash. Yeah, you got the wrong member. True, I am a nerd. Self-proclaimed giant nerd. Probably the biggest nerd you'll ever see in your life. I mean, I fit every single box possible. I'm gonna parry. Get parried. I missed the Womp womp. Hey, did you? How's it going, dude? Good to see you, man. Hopefully all is doing well. Jesus. Ow. This one is lit up, but I can't attack it. Oh, there we go.
Pardon, are you alright?
I'm good. Thanks, Rogue.
Did stuff like streaming music, entertainment, and arts for years for fun. Never expected any hyper credit. Yeah, it's like... Obviously, I make money by streaming, but I would be totally content and would still make the exact same amount of content and everything if I made nothing from streaming. And I think society would benefit heavily if these people were not paid. Like they actually just had to get a job that benefited society. I think it would be great. Like for me, streaming will always just be a hobby. I will never have it be a career. It's all good, Adidia. I always tell people, never feel bad for not stopping by a stream, man. Prioritize your own life. That's the most important thing. Prioritize your loved ones, right? I'll still be here playing video games and shit online whenever you find free time. Never ever feel bad for like not coming to a stream. I will never ever be somebody that cares about that, man. Your life comes first. I'm just some dude online playing games. Never feel the need to apologize for something like that, man.
Emmer, you're okay.
Only thanks to you. Now, to the fight!
We need to find Davern. Gillenade grabbed him earlier. This struggle is heartless.
I'm not the biggest fan of all these fights where it's like, oh yeah, just dodge a bunch of horse shit while you're trying to destroy blight little pimples or whatever the hell you want to call them. I don't know, I find it kind of lame. Way more fulfilling than full-time streaming. Oh yeah, I mean, it really is, you know. And I really liked working in forensics. Working forensics was very fulfilling, both intellectually and just like morally. It was very fulfilling, like knowing that I was making such a tangible like net benefit on society and stuff. Helping to put away, you know, pieces of shit. That was it was fulfilling. And obviously, like, every single case that you work is very different, so it's also intellectually stimulating. You don't, like, fall into what a lot of jobs have, which is just like, okay, same shit, different day type thing. But it was just, you know, it was a lot, you see a lot of bad stuff, you know? So I have the utmost respect for anybody that can work in law enforcement, especially like the people that are actually in harm's way and stuff. Because wow, oh wow, man, I still have nightmares regularly about a lot of the shit that I saw. So it's so cool that it's so commendable. That, you know, people like Fuzz, he's a moderator in the chat. It's so commendable that these guys work in law enforcement and they put everything on the line.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless.
But yeah, I was always raised that even if you could make good money day trading or something, right? What's most important is that you're utilizing your talents that are unique to you to the full benefit of your fellow man. So for me, I'm good at science and math. Doesn't matter if my channel explodes or something like that. I'm still going to, you know, want to pursue science and math, and I'm still going to want to like make a difference that way. Bro, did you whiff again? How are you going to whiff again for the second time?
Whatever it takes.
Oh no. Fuck him up, birdie. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. He's getting tentacled. Is he dead? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. What did I do wrong? I have everybody loyal. I did every single side mission in the game. How could I fuck this up? Did I pick the wrong person for one of the jobs, I guess? Ooh, fuck her up. As the leader of the team, Davrin decided to make the ultimate sacrifice. Oh, man. Oh, man. No, dude. Davrin was one of the good ones. Why couldn't it be Tash or Dev? Damn it. This is some bullshit. Fuck. Well, it is the job of a warden, to be fair. That's not what my society can do for me, but rather what I can do for my society. Yeah, I wish more people had that sentiment, man. The world would be a much better place if more people... You know, if more people cared about the impact that their profession will have upon their fellow man over, you know, the money that they'll make. But obviously that's idyllic thinking. Money is a very important factor. I know, I was homeless for a while. I've struggled with money for a very long time in life. It is a very big thing.
Lucanus? Lucanus?
Harding was the other possibility? Okay, thank God Davrin's dead then. What the hell?
And so you have your victory. You live. Gelanain does not. Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
Yeah, I was hoping actually. I was actually hoping.
Raised Minrathas. Where were you?
No one's retreating. We'll all die. Archdemons attacking the North Wall.
I kind of like it though. I kind of like it that people die.
You and your friends stood against the gods.
I commend them for that.
Solas.
But mortals cannot win this battle. I'm sorry, it is what must be.
Baldy, will you knock it off?
What was the point? You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed.
You're no leader. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Bellara!
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone. It was your fault.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you.
This is actually a pretty good scene.
You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires.
Shut up, Baldy.
I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Derek? Your work is done.
Well, this is not how I imagined things would play out.
This is...
I know that forehead anywhere. It's me.
This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I am not dreaming.
Yeah, surprise, surprise, the elven god of lies betrayed us again.
Just have to find it.
Who'da thunk it? Solas?
I have to get
Nah.
back to the team.
Ain't no way.
A wolf statue, of course.
Yeah, there is a very unfortunate, like, lack of appreciation for many positions. And I don't think, like, I don't think you really fully appreciate that guy working at McDonald's or that, you know, girl working at Starbucks until you work in, you know, customer service and or retail or whatever.
Now you need to find yours.
Once you do, like, I feel like you develop a profound appreciation for the people that work those jobs. That's a problem with a lot of the big streamers, right? A lot of the big streamers, they start making tens of thousands of dollars a month
Built to hold
when they're
gods
still teenagers, early 20s, right?
and locked with regret. He said that too.
I'm right there with you, Jake. Don't worry about it.
Rook.
Don't worry about
Supposed
it.
to find all the secrets of the Nodistrathalan. Now I never will.
But yeah, I find all of those
sorry
careers
to make
far
you
more
sad,
commendable than
but I told you
streamer.
the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
Like, it's insane to me that that guy actually complained about going from making 10K a day to 2K a day. And you know what he said? I don't know if you guys saw it, but he said, oh my God, I went from making 10,000 a day in ads to 2,000 a day in ads. I may as well be a mailman for this pay. What mailman is making anywhere near 2K a day, bro? These guys are so disconnected from reality. It's crazy. As if a mailman isn't an extremely difficult job as well. Like, the hours are insane. You get up so early. Risk getting attacked by dogs and shit on the daily. Like, come on, dude.
No, you're wrong. My friend,
Hi, chromosome.
she knew the risks, and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And
Yeah, I know
Bellara
they're
knew
paid
what it
well.
might cost.
My ex-girlfriend's mom
did,
used to be one.
We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solas, on the other hand.
How many hours am I on? Probably around 70.
Someone like Solas.
This is the final mission. I've done every single side quest in the game.
To sacrifice without a second thought.
Davrin.
That's another thing, Jake. If I'm not challenged and stimulated, whether that's intellectually or whether that's just through motivation, to do better, there's advancement, stuff like that, and I'm really like seeing a benefit, I can't work in a field, man. Like, that is very important for me.
That's what you told us. And you live that every day.
Guess maybe you could say as a streamer, you push for what? Higher view count? Ooh, man. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got them to the Wardens.
There's just nothing more sad to me than when you see like people surveying children in the United States now versus when I was a kid. I know I sound like a boomer. Wham wham, 28, wham wham. But you know, previously, like when I was growing up, people wanted to be police officers, president of the United States, right? Astronauts, scientists. And now, if you look at the surveys, the most popular profession that kids say is to be a streamer, an influencer. That is so incredibly sad. It's insane. And China actually doesn't have this problem. China, apparently, allegedly, when they surveyed their children, they still get a lot of those jobs because they limit how much time online their children are allowed. So they're not just like infatuated with this influencer culture.
You asked a lot of us, the team. But you asked even more of yourself.
I think in terms of worth buying, it's hard for me to say. I don't know how much money you make, right? I don't know how much $70 is to you. $70 is different to me than it is to every single person in chat. We have different value propositions, but what I can say is that if you have Game Pass, the game is on EA Play, or you can just get EA Play no matter your platform. It's like $16 and you can try the game out with all the DLC. That's how I'm playing the game. I'm playing the entire game on EA Play. And that's what I would recommend for people if you're interested. Just watch gameplay, you know.
And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
Isn't it a great opportunity that kids these days can make money? I don't think about things in terms of making money. I think about things in terms of the tangible benefits that they have upon society. Yeah. I think when you think about things in terms of money, that's what causes people to demonize fast food workers when they're providing such a valuable service to society. I think that thinking about things purely in terms of money is very unhealthy for society as a whole. I don't deny that money is important, but I think that it's a very limited worldview if you're only viewing things through, you know, the capitalistic eye of money. Is it a good opportunity? Sure, but I would much rather have all of those children aspiring to be engineers, scientists, you know, any trade work, any just actual job. Yeah.
You gave your life to save the world, Davrin. But the world's still not saved. So I'm gonna get out of here. Stop
How many
Eldernon
collared shirts
and
do I
stop
have?
Solas.
I don't know, probably like
You took a fight that
a dozen.
wasn't yours and made it yours. I'll make sure you
Gotta dress nice for work, you know?
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
I wish people did that, Gunslayer. Most people don't use content creation as a catalyst, though. I think you would probably be very limited to find people that do that. Most people that start making good money through content creation, they drop everything else and they pursue content creation full time. You know, maybe they like their whole process is maybe getting somebody else to invest their money wisely for them so they could live off of that wealth for the rest of their life without doing anything. I think it's far more rare that people actually use it as a catalyst. I wish they did.
That's where it all began.
What am I gonna see there?
I think you already know.
We still talk about fishing. Hell yeah, brother.
We've got your back. If anyone can get
Riveting. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
And I think we can probably all agree that content creation becoming a full-time job has absolutely fucking ruined any online gaming. I think you'd be very hard-pressed to find a single person that would disagree with me with that statement. Like, it has created such a toxic online gaming space for everyone is trying to be, you know, FaZe pros. Jade, thank you for subscribing. Everyone's trying to be FaZe pros. Everyone is trying to, you know, everyone runs the meta classes and everyone's trying to get the gameplays for their TikTok and stuff like that. It has just absolutely ruined online gaming. It has created such a sweaty, nasty environment, man, that it did not exist before content creators. It really didn't. You know, I played Counter-Strike for years and years before any content creation, played Halo back in the day. It was nowhere near as sweaty as it is now, man. And it's just because of content creators. Like, it's so bad, man. That specific niche, I mean, they're the most played games in the world. I don't know if I would call it a specific niche. It's kind of the entire online gaming space.
Rook.
It's not about providing value to people that want to improve their gameplay. People still wanted to get better back in the day, but when you have a potential, like a potential massive financial incentive for doing well, right? Because of YouTubing or because of streaming, that's why it is the way that it is. They're not doing it because they want to get better. They're doing it because they want to make a lot of money.
Solas killed you. His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. And he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
It doesn't matter. You're still dead.
No, I don't play a character. I used to play a character a long time ago on the channel.
Sorry about that, kid.
Now I'm just myself. Anybody that's been on the channel long enough, Fuzz, maybe Kenzie will know. There's a few of the moderators and stuff that have been on the channel since 2015. They'll be able to corroborate that. Yeah, I used to play a character, but it was kind of a Dr. Disrespect similar character, and I hurt a guy's feelings really bad because I roasted him so hard. And he told me that I ruined his life and stuff, and so I stopped doing it. Now I'm just myself. I've been streaming since 2015. I've been streaming since probably like 2014 or 2013. Yeah, it's been a very long time.
You know, I think I knew the truth. Deep down. But I couldn't face it.
Why not?
Because it would mean admitting that I let you die.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I planned.
Yossi? Thank you for subscribing, dude. Gee, just because this game isn't on the level of Mass Effect, it doesn't make it a bad game. That's like comparing, you know, anything to Baldur's Gate 3. It's like almost nothing is gonna hold a candle to Baldur's Gate 3. Doesn't mean that they're bad games. You can have fun with a game that isn't as good as the best games of all time. The game is a fun game. It's like 7.5 for me. It's a fun game. I like the gameplay. I like quite a lot of the side quests. I like the build crafting. I like a lot of the unique gear and the impacts it can have on your build. And I've liked quite a few of the characters as well.
all this time, Harding and Nev, why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
Damn.
They talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves.
They really pulled one of these plot twists, eh?
Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
I hate it when writers do this shit,
Solas?
bro.
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solas wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice.
I seem down tonight. I just woke up, bro. That's all it is.
Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
I slept like 2 hours.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
My request to start early got denied, so my plans for the night in the morning got kind of thrown out the window.
At a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out.
That makes sense,
Say
dude.
good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
I think Varric was quite good in the game, though.
Get ready.
What time is it for me? It's 3:30 in the morning. I start work at 6. I was hoping I could start work at like 4 or 3, so that way I could finish this last night, stay up all night, and then work and early, and then by the time I get off, Stalker 2 would be out. But unfortunately, I did not get approved to start early.
First of the firstborn,
So I ended up going to bed at like midnight, getting like 2 hours of sleep, and I'm like, what?
Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give your
Yeah, I got banned last time I showed my 1911 on stream. I can't show any of my guns on stream. I'd love to show you guys my guns. I love guns.
So limitless
but I can't.
That all the world will be transformed.
Otracar? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Thanks for following, dude. Can't touch the guns, but they can technically be in the camera shot.
He seized control of
It's
the
all
Archon's
AI
palace.
controlled, so if they detect a
While the
gun at all,
Magisterium was
then
in
they'll
full
pull the
session,
stream down.
Only the Venatori seem to have survived.
That's what happened last time.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgernon's blighted
CZ
the
is
city,
behind me.
and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the city's Alluvians went dark. We've got no way to contact the Shadow Dragons. They'd be dead already if not for Solas.
Solas?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
There is a CZ Discord.
Everyone's following Solas, like he's the only one who can save them.
Yeah, there is a Discord. Nightbot puts it in stream all the time. Look at that. It's right there. Nightbot literally just said it. If you want to chat with me easily and get alerts for my stream and uploads, then join the Discord.
He's using the Shadow Dragons and anyone else he can to give him a clear shot at Elgernon. Then he
Yeah,
finishes his
sucks that
ritual and the
Davern
whole
died.
world drowns in demons.
Better than Harding,
He
though.
can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solas has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solas goes for Elgernon with the dagger he took from us.
How few is a few hours? Kind of pumped for Stalker. Stalker releases, I think, at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I believe. So like right around noon Eastern Standard. I don't know what it is for you Europeans out there. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play it right when it comes out. I'll be working, but I'll try and play it after I get off.
That's why we need to get to Solas first.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger
That's
is the
interesting,
only thing
Jid.
that can kill Elgernon. We need
I've heard
to
people
get it
talk about a
back.
game called Exodus, which is, I guess, like a Mass Effect style game from the old BioWare devs
Create
coming
a dagger
out.
to replace the one Solas took.
Nice to look at, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing.
So it cannot kill Elgernon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Bellara is or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Davron and Hassan are...
I strongly disagree with all the characters. Seem like BuzzFeed try guys. I strongly disagree with that. I think Davron is a really good character. I think Lucanus is an incredibly good character. I really like Harding. I liked her in the last game. I'm a little biased about that. I really liked her in Inquisition as well. But I really like her. I think Solas is incredible. I think, actually, at first I didn't really like Elgernon, but I really like Elgernon. Gillenane is kind of whatever. Gillenane is kind of just like, I'm bad guy with his tentacles. Woo. I really like Bellara as well. I hated Bellara when I first met her, but I actually really like her now.
If Bellara were here, she'd tell us there's still work to do. And Davrin would already have us on in the
Oh, I love Emmerich as well.
finish this, but because of
The
their
only characters I don't
sacrifice,
really like
we
is
are.
Tash
So let's do it for them.
and Nev.
Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgranon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathis.
Hey, are you okay?
But, gee, I mean, it's totally fine if you don't like the game, bro. Log off. Don't spend your limited time on this planet, especially your free time, consuming something you don't like. If you don't like the game, then don't watch it, man. Yeah, you'll be much happier. Your mental health will improve substantially, I promise you, when you stop engaging in things that you dislike in your free time. It's totally fine to not like things, but don't spend your free time, you know, caring about it and spending time on it. Go do something you like, man. Go play a game you like, watch a stream of a game you like, you know, something like that. It's just such a poor use of your time. It's such a sad use of your time to, you know, spend it on something that you dislike. Am I saying I like the game? Yeah, I do like the game. Yeah, I have it on like a 7.5 out of 10. I wouldn't have spent 70 hours on a game I didn't like, bro. If this was like Concord or Redfall, if this game was like actually on that level, if it was actually bad, I wasn't liking it, I would have done what I did with those games and stopped. Yeah, no, I actually have had quite a good time playing the game. And a lot of people have actually liked it. I've had thousands and thousands of people come in the stream talking about how, you know, they really like it. Yeah, if you look at the Steam reviews, they're very positive. The people that like are on there are very positive. PlayStation, Xbox reviews as well. Like, a lot of people do really like the game. You know, if you look past the echo chamber of people just hating on it, and you actually look at the people that have bought the game and stuff like that, yeah, there's a lot of people that like the game. Now, I don't think it's the greatest game ever made. I don't think it's game of the year or anything like that, but I think it's a good game. I think it's a 7.5. You have to have bought the game to review on those places. Well, yeah. So the people who have actually paid and played the game like the game. Most of the people that don't like the game have seen like some Twitter clips or some Asmongold videos, and that's why they don't like it. You know? Nobody bought it? I mean, there's thousands of people talking about it. I've had thousands of people in my chat talking about how good it is. I've accrued hundreds of thousands of views on these streams. And I've had thousands of people talking about the game in the chat, and they like the game. A lot of people don't like the game, and that's fine, but I'm going to be honest. If you don't like the game, it doesn't matter. Just don't play it, don't interact with it. It's really that simple. God damn it, it crashed. God damn it! We don't have time for this. I said I wasn't going to stop and talk to chat. God damn it. Crash number 19? Crash number 19. We're keeping track. Yeah, it's just a weird use of your time, guys. Crash number 20? I think it's 19. Hi, Levi. It's a completely different time. None of the people at BioWare now working on this game worked on Origins, and probably almost none of them even worked on Inquisition a decade ago. Yeah. I think if you go into this game and you had taken a look at the stuff that they said about it ahead of time, which is that they were really going for like a Guardians of the Galaxy type feel and stuff. If you go into this expecting like Dragon Age Guardians of the Galaxy, I think you'll have a good time. Yeah. being complacent. What on earth do you mean about being complacent?
Even as they'd be...
No.
I don't know. You guys are distracting me from playing the game. If you don't like the game, that's cool, guys. Keep it to yourself. I don't really care. Right now, it's basically like somebody is sitting down, they're enjoying a TV show or something, and you guys are the guys coming up being like, hey, I fucking hate this TV show. Why are you liking this TV show? This TV show is shit. And it's like, what? Bro, who are you? like, what the hell's going on here, bro? like, it's very weird use of your time. But this is your guys' warning. If you're just gonna be here to like spread negativity and stuff, I'll just have my mods ban you. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue about why I'm enjoying a game. If you guys don't like the game, that's totally fine. I have no issues with that. But let's not fill the chat with a bunch of negativity and stuff like that.
That lying bastard's always been good at getting people to believe in him. And once he takes down Elgranon, he finishes his ritual. And whoever survived gets drowned in demons.
He can't hurt Elgranon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solas has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solas goes for Elgranon with the dagger he took from us.
Yeah, let people enjoy what they enjoy. If you don't like it, then, you know, that's fine. That's totally fine. But don't be that annoying fucking dude that nobody asked your opinion. Nobody cares about your opinion. And you're out here like, oh my God, I hate this show. Right?
That's why
nobody likes those people at all.
Nice to look at.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're caught up.
If Bellara were here, she'd tell us there's still work to do. And Davrin would already have a son in the air. They're not here to finish this, but because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgranon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathis.
Are me and Harding finally gonna bang? We never got to bang.
Hey, are you okay?
I'll get there.
No, but I will be.
Listen, let us handle getting word to our allies. All you need to handle is taking care of yourself, okay? I'll be by your room to check up on you soon.
Let's go! Oh. Constructive feedback is good, but bashing the game isn't going to help devs improve. A lot of newcomers to the industry were working on this. Well, also, bashing the game in a small YouTuber's chat that's enjoying the game is not going to do anything, guys. It's not going to do anything at all. If you want to complain about the game, that's totally your prerogative to do so. But maybe do it in a way that actually could facilitate change instead of burdening me with your opinions that I don't care at all about. Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just being honest with you guys. I really don't care at all if you don't like the game or you do like the game or whatever. I don't care, right?
Katerina sent me a vintage bottle of port to mark my ascension as First Talon. I plan to share it with Davrin, with the sun at our feet.
I'll miss them too.
We will have to settle for stopping Elgranon.
Go ahead, Kenzie.
And carving Davrin's name into his blighted heart. Now comes the fight for those we can still save.
The whole conversation is just boring, and it's been boring for weeks now. It's always the same talking points from the same people, and you know, I've heard it all already. I don't really care. Yeah, I do like the game. Yeah, I have it at probably like a 7.5 right now.
Days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. Varric gone, Bellara taken, Minrathus. We were never getting out of this unscathed, but every hit hurts.
Is Veilguard worth it? I mean, you can play it on EA Play for like $16. And I've put like 70 hours into the game. I've had a good time with it. I'd say it's worth that at least. If you have Game Pass, you get EA Play as well. You can play it on there. Is it worth 70? I can't tell you. I don't know your financial situation and how much 70, you know, means to you and all of that. You know, 70 is a different for everybody.
I keep expecting Davrin to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Hassan to come and ask for a treat.
Yeah.
Those figures he carved? I'll get one of the lords to make more. And print his book. He'd want people to learn to kill monsters. And you were right. He'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word.
Finish the fight.
I'm ready to find out how to make Elgernon burn.
Oh man, brother. Yeah, Kingdom Come 2 is gonna be awesome, dude. God, I hope it runs well. It looks insane graphically. No, I wouldn't say I was upset. It's more so just I'm just being honest with people, you know? Like, just honestly, it doesn't matter what game I play. I don't want the entire chat just filled with a bunch of negativity about the game or people arguing and stuff like that about a video game. It's a video game, guys. If you don't like the video game, that's cool. Go spend your time with something that you do like. Don't fill up my chat, you know, with a bunch of people arguing about something like that, you know? That's not what I want to see. When I look over at the chat, I want to see, you know, positivity and people hanging out with each other, getting to know each other. You know, once again, I'm not saying you have to like the game. I'm not asking for like some echo chamber or anything. It's fine if you don't like the game, but you know, it's just I don't want to see a bunch of people fighting with each other, right? This is my domain. Right, this is my channel, this is my domain. I curate the vibes, and if I'm spending my limited free time streaming and stuff like that, I don't want to look over the chat and see people fighting.
After we've dealt with Elgernon, we must search for Bellara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on
See ya, Slip Trick.
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will.
It's simply take an L and watch or don't watch. Is that simple? Yeah, if you don't like the game, don't watch a stream of the game. I mean, it's really not rocket science, guys. Bro's looking like a nerd, because I am a nerd. I'm like the biggest nerd you could possibly imagine, brother.
We lost so many people that day.
I know.
I never gave up on you. I knew you were still out there.
Are we finally gonna bang? I had to come back for you.
I knew I had to find a way back to you. In the Fade, where nothing was real. You were my rock.
Yeah,
my rock.
You're my rock too.
And you have me rock hard.
I can carry the pain of the Titans. But not alone. Not without you.
Children, avert your eyes.
Because I love you.
She's so small. I'm gonna get back pain hunching down. Oh, and she's sucking me. That little leg kick is crazy. Can't believe she's still wearing those fucking wooden shoes. Oh. Oh, no nudity. No nudity. What the hell? They advertised nudity. What you thinking about?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I could be happy like this. Forever.
Forever's a really long time.
I'm also a warden, so I'm gonna die in like 10 years.
I know.
Sorry to say.
You know, sometimes I'm afraid that if I close my eyes, you'll disappear again. Is it really you? Are you really here?
Oh, Rook can show nip? Oh, how fucking lame. So only if you're a female Rook, you can show boob? Oh, that's so lame.
Of course I'm here, Lace.
Good. That's good.
Only English so I can respond to everybody in chat, man.
I've seen spirits leave the Fade and become real people.
You think I could be a spirit in disguise?
It isn't malicious. They're just drawn to strong emotion. And then, one day, they're people.
I think I'm really me, and I'm really here.
Thanks. I just needed to hear it.
Somewhat child looking. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Hey, 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 hey. No, she's not. She's just short. She's just short. Whoa, whoa. Let's relax here. She's just short. Hey, whoa. Calm down there. She does not look like a child. She looks like a woman.
The world was simple. Things were what they appeared to be.
Whoa.
Now, I realize
that was close.
That's not true. It's never been true.
She does need a beard,
I've
though.
opened a door, and I can't shut it again.
All dwarfs need beards.
You said you saw a spirit becoming a person. When?
There was someone with the Inquisition, a young man. By the time he joined, he was a real, physical, solid person.
Wait till he finds out about midgets
But he
is
didn't start out
crazy. Oh my god.
Could we stop thinking about the Fade for a bit? I just want to be here. That place was just harsh truths and endless dread.
All right. No more Fade talk. Just being together.
We're farming views on this one, baby.
I want a snack.
Oh, she's a snack.
No snacks in the Fade.
Fine. Snacks. And then you get right back here.
This is how it's gonna be from now on, huh?
Yes. At least until I'm positive you're not disappearing again.
What was she looking at?
Now go.
I love you too, Lace Harding.
That was cute. That was cute. I love how that guy tried to start a movement. He's like, yeah, guys, let's go. The view count just went up. Oh, God, that's so funny. I can imagine that as like a scene in a movie, dude. Yeah, guys, we've had enough. Let's get out of here. And he's the only one that walks out. That's so funny. Oh my god. Take care, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy Arcane. I've heard great things. What's my goal on YouTube if I just want to attract trolls as my viewers? What do you mean by that? We banned anybody that actually seriously trolls. Ah! I don't have a goal on YouTube, man. I'm just here for a good time. It's just a hobby. I don't know when it releases in the UK, man. I'm sorry. I'm not in the UK.
It feels so different without Davrin. I can't believe he's just gone. We don't talk about it much, but everyone knows it. We wouldn't be here if Davrin hadn't stepped up.
He was a hero. We won't forget it.
Right. We can see it through. The rest of us. We'll fight. We'll
What
win.
happened to Assad?
But do you feel rested? You fell asleep pretty fast last night. Must have really needed it.
Oh, you just drained me dry, baby.
And I felt safe with you there.
Aww.
Rook, I will always be a safe place for you to rest your head.
W. We chose right, gamers. We chose right. She's one of the good ones. Have I almost platinumed the game? I don't know. I haven't looked at the achievements, but I mean, I've done every single side quest in the entire game. And I'm about to beat the game, so I would hope so. Go to Davrin's room. Bet. Yeah, I regret to inform you guys, but the behind you equals ban is just bait to get you guys to click on the stream and comment on the stream, which counts as engagement, which boosts the stream in the algorithm. It's nothing personal. You were baited. Remember Davrin.
You were a warden to the end, Davrin. A hero. But you were a lot more than that to this team. You were a friend. We couldn't find any trace of you.
He's
I don't know
fine.
what to think about that. Whatever it means.
He's fine.
We miss you, Davrin.
You know the rule of video games. Remember Hassan? No.
Hassan.
No.
We're gonna miss you, boy. You're one of a kind. Wherever you are, I hope it's filled with all the truffles you could ever imagine.
No.
And worms. Let's not forget those.
No. Oh, it hurts. Oh, God. Skyrim, hot take, Skyrim is one of the most overrated games of all time. I said it. Oblivion is better. And I won't take that back. Morrowind clears Skyrim as well, but Oblivion is better than Skyrim. I said it.
Always carving your toys.
I said it.
We'll keep these safe too.
It's to get people to click on it, and your nerd bot banned people. No, it's only a 10-second timeout, Wubs. It's a 10-second timeout. It makes people think that they actually got banned. So then they leave the stream, but then since the stream is recommended to them again because they already commented on the stream, because when you engage in a stream by commenting, the YouTube algorithm thinks that you want to see more of the streamer. So then the next time they do doom scroll, they find me again, right? The cycle repeats over and over and over. We farm them multiple times. You see, Wubs, you're thinking on a 2D level, but me and my mods, we are on a 5D level. I mean, we're really galaxy braining this shit and farming the trolls for as much as they're worth. Yeah, you have to expand your mind, Wubs. I look like Dwight? Hell yeah, bro. I love, what does he farm? Beets? Is that what he does? Beets? I don't know. You don't know if that's a thing? That's because you haven't expanded your mind yet, Wubs. Expand it. A group of moms. I mean, we have one with Kenzie.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgarnon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting.
I've got
until
that
the job is
post-nut
done.
clarity. There's no way they can beat me now.
It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of
Oh,
us
I'm
will
gonna
make
be
it.
hard. Lock in.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgarnon dies today.
So Harding could have died
Whatever it
if I
takes.
picked her to lead the team.
Strife. News?
Our scouts confirm Elgarnon is inside.
That's crazy.
Archon's
I almost
palace.
lost her, bro. I would have had to
There's a
reload the
giant tendril
save. I'm not gonna
light
lie.
Tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril.
After being, yeah, I've been edged for 70
Can we count on
hours.
Mornwatch support?
The Watchers,
It's true.
living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining warden will be there. We follow Warden Rook today.
Manfred, Manfred, Manfred.
Ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
W. Manfred, he's all we needed, really.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Yeah, the music is quite good with this game.
Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgar'nan.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
What?
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
What the fuck?
How?
Nev?
Minrathous was built to fight off an army, even before Elgar'nan reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Oh, so this would have been different, right? If I,
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
if I saved Minrathous?
You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
If only we had Bellara. Oh shit, you're working on it for us, save countless Veil Jumpers, allowing them to offer excellent support. Lock in, gamers. Beep, 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 beep. Lock in. Lock in. All right, let's not be talking about Auschwitz now. Come on now. I should not. That's not a sentence I should have to say, Chromosome. Come on. What are we doing here? Dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. Magical wards. Emmerich, right? It's got to be Emmerich. Surely. It's got to be Emmerich. Chat. Emmerich. Right? Right? Some of you have played this, right? It's got to be Emmerich. Surely. Emmerich or Nev? Nev? Okay.
Nev, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
You've got it.
There.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter.
Are you sure about
cut
that?
the head off the snake.
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
Bro has immaculate facial hair. I wish. Can you imagine if I could grow something like that? Oh my god. Companions who have experience fighting mages or attacking by surprise. Okay, I mean, come on now. What are we talking about?
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
That outfit of his slaps, I'm not gonna lie. He is so drippy. Look at that shit. Look how drippy he is. He's hydroplaning on all those bitches. He's making them so wet.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Entente, or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka.
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
You go,
The Moor
girl.
March will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
This is so Mass Effect 2. They're kind of cheating because they know that Mass Effect 2 is just like one of the best games ever made. Experience fighting massive enemies or constructs have a better chance to succeed. Massive enemies or constructs. I mean, Emmerich fought that one giant thing, but he also kind of cheated because it was like powered by a soul core. Right? Tash has fought dragon. So surely like Tash, right? I mean, she's fights fucking dragons. Come on. Tash dragons? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Tosh, you're with the Wardens.
She kind of fits Wardens as well. Not gonna lie. They, Twitter, please. I told you guys, what is that Warden helmet? I actually haven't seen that Warden helmet before. It's like an actual griffin head.
You're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside.
It's a wacky looking helmet.
Solas. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. And take the fight to Elganon.
We've got like 2 hours. A little less than 2 hours. Hopefully we can beat the game by then.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
We'll finish it this stream. I may just have to log into work and put my status to busy at 6. But hopefully we can beat it in time. Oh, that's really cool, BBS. For the Wardens!
In war, victory!
Attack! I'm not gonna lie. The final mission has been a banger, bro. I mean, yeah, they're cheating by basically just doing Mass Effect 2. And Mass Effect 2 is my favorite game of all time, and I think it's the best game ever made, so obviously they're cheating. God, Taya could stab my balls. She is so hot. Sorry, what? Something just came over me, some primal spirit or something. But, this final mission is very good. These guys are playing Shadow of the Colossus. He makes it look so easy in Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, no, this whole final mission's been really good. I didn't like the Varric twist. I saw somebody ask earlier in the chat what I thought about the Varric twist. I'm not a big fan of twists like that, I'll be honest. I've never liked twists like that. Get iced, Stinky. It was like, okay. Like, I'd say I'm pretty neutral on it. I don't feel strongly about it either way. I wasn't like, oh my god, you know, or whatever. It's like, it's whatever. Oh, she's up in that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so bad. I'm so bad with the pronoun stuff. I swear to God, it's not malicious. I swear. It is not malicious. But I'm also not gonna pull a barf, okay? I'm not cranking out some push-ups. Oh, that would have been really cool, Grid. I would have liked that, actually. Oh, no! Not Emmerich's booty buddy. No! What will Emmerich think?
Come on, come on!
I wear socks on my feet, not on my hands? What do you mean? You talking about the compression glove? I'm a boomer, bro. It helps with wrist pain. I spend a lot of time on the computer. I work 8 to 10 hours a day on the PC. And then I'm a full-time student online, so I'm on the PC. And then I stream on the PC. Yeah. Helps with wrist pain. Come on, Lucanus. Fuck him up. You guys are very loud for assassins.
Rook, come on!
Hey, okay. We're Gucci. Oh, she just slammed that guy. Oh. Tossing rocks at him. I do wish I played some of this. Percocet helps wrist pain a little.
It was close at the gate. But
Better than that compression sleeve. Well, the compression sleeve also helps with this part of my hand that rubs across my mouse pad. This part gets like really bad like skin peeling and blisters. So it also helps with that.
It falls to us to carry on.
I have very baby soft skin. Not a callus on my body.
Take him down.
Ain't got so much black. It's actually pretty fun. Wish it was longer? What do you mean? Longer? I'm like 70 hours in. This game is plenty long. I don't think it needs to be longer. Oops, wrong button. Femboy skin.
All right, let's find Solas.
It's more like privileged white collar worker skin, I would say.
Our Lady of Victory. That's the name of the statue, right? We've seen better days.
My dad's always giving me shit for it. He's always like, boy, you need to fucking get some calluses on you. But I gotta say, it is actually a big compliment I've had from chicks. Like I've repeatedly had chicks I've dated in the past be like, your hands are so soft. I see it as, you know, back in the day, the whiter your skin and the fatter you were, it meant the more privileged you were, you know? I wear it like a badge of honor. That's right, I ain't ever been in the fields. That's why I'm this pasty. Okay, I probably shouldn't have said that in a southern accent. That might have connotations. I did not mean it any type of way. I was just using it as a historical example. Yeah, we're getting canceled with this one, shit. Thank God I'm not a big streamer. Flaming weapon shield throw build goes hard. Oh yeah. And necrosis. It's really just status effects across the board. Like max shield bounce, everything gives me shield bounce. I have the shield where I do multiplicative amounts more damage each shield bounce. Each shield bounce adds a stack of whatever ailment they have, so I apply like bleeding and necrosis. Okay, it goes hard. A lot of totally non-malicious things being said in the stream. This is what happens when you don't think before you speak. You know? Get a DAI save with like 160 hours? Yeah, but Dragon Age Inquisition was... It had a lot of content, but it had a lot of shitty content. Like a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition content is really bad. It's like, go collect 10 flowers, go kill 8 goats, you know? God, I wish she'd do that to me. Respectfully.
And there he is, the demon of Virantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solas.
We spotted him.
Warrior is extremely fun. It's stupid how fun it is. Even at the start of the game, when your ability is a fucking dive kick, it's fire, bro. It's so funny to just dive kick dudes like off the map.
Solas should be up ahead. Let's find him.
Yeah, it's great. It's really, really good. Like, and I want to use the two-handed build as well. Like the specialization. There's a lot of like gameplay stuff I would really like to replay for. People complain about the cheesy dialogue, but all Dragon Ages have cheesy dialogue.
Solas was helping the Shadow Dragons.
I think it's just been a long time since people played Inquisition, since it was a decade ago. As a guy that never played a single Dragon Age game, I didn't know anything about it. And then up to the release of this, I streamed and played through 1 through 3 for my first time blind. I could say no nostalgia or anything, just as like a brand new viewer and a brand new player. There's a lot of cheese and stuff, and it just increases each game. Like pretty substantially, I would say. But every single game, I felt like it was getting less serious, more cheese. And more, I always say Zoomer-like. Like, it feels like very Zoomery. You know, like Inquisition was very Zoomery to me. Of like Sarah and Dorian, like these characters, they're like, I'm so quirky. And I say one-liners all the time. Bazinga! You know? That type of writing. That should just increase each game.
Asher! Get out of my city!
I'm fine with the rage system. I've just stacked a lot of rage generation. And the skill that makes it so you hold on to 50 rage is big. It's really nice.
Did we win?
No, I kept Viper alive.
So damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solas. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them.
Fuck
I'm going to talk to
Solas.
Solas.
That bald bitch. I feel like an abused, like, girlfriend or something, right? Solas is the abusive boyfriend. He keeps beating me, but I know he has a heart of gold somewhere in there, and I feel like I can fix him. But man, oh man, does he keep giving me a black eye, and that makeup is starting to not work anymore when I'm going to work. It's getting tougher and tougher to hide, you know? But boy, he's got a heart of gold in there somewhere. I know it.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
It's mostly Varric, I'll be honest. I should kill you.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
He really is an abusive boyfriend. You keep I'm like, you keep punching me in the face. He's like, yeah, I know, it was wrong. It was wrong to do so. So you're not gonna punch me again? I'll probably punch you in the fucking face again. I probably will, but it is wrong when I do it. Like, how many times are you gonna screw me over and then apologize? Like, come on, bro.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate.
It's just a prank, bro.
Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna call Dragon Age out. All right? They've done this since Origins. What the fuck does blood magic do, bro? Because I swear to God, blood magic is like the ultimate Deus Ex Machina. At any time something can't be explained, they're like, blood magic. Like, what does blood magic do, bro? Everything? Like, they're like, oh yeah, Lucanus is dead. Oh, no, that was blood magic. It changed his entire body. Someone else's body to look exactly like him. Like, oh, wow, blood magic can do that? What the hell? Now blood magic can change my memories? In Inquisition, blood magic can make you straight, apparently? What the hell is going on here, dude? Blood magic can just do it all? What the hell? It's like mind control, makes spells stronger, or summons demons or spirits. Well, I know about the summoning and stuff, but I swear to God, they just keep making blood magic more OP. They made it a combat system for the first 2 games that contradict the lore behind it. It's like mind control. Makes spells much stronger as it's another energy source. Man, they have written a great Deus Ex Machina into their series, because I swear to God, every single time it's just like, my God, how is this happening? Blood magic? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Of course. Silly me. We're putting on the concealer again, baby.
You know what the worst part is? Part of me was excited about proving myself.
Rusty, thanks for subbing, dude.
Rook, that's how you do it, right? You get people so eager for those little scraps of approval that they never see the knife coming.
I'm sorry. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine.
True.
If we are to save this world, we must work together.
Are you fucking serious? That's so funny, bro. I want to see if he's actually says, are you fucking serious? I don't think he will. I have to pick it for science.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Do you not believe I want to stop Elganon?
Of course you want to stop him. And as
We
soon
did
as
it.
he's gone, you're gonna finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching.
Now those are the dialogue options we want.
Pride, by love for friends I failed and hurt, by everything I
You've
ever
got to be
held as
fucking
sacred.
kidding me.
I will
This is the first F-bomb? I think it's like the third, but it hasn't been used a lot. It has been funny every time, though.
Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor.
Yeah, for real, dude.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same.
Bro could have saved
But
us
some
70
intelligence
hours.
guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. You need not believe me. But right now, Rook, we need each other.
Isn't that convenient? No, I want it.
Let us see if
Charge
they've
it up.
heard the legends of the Dreadwolf.
Oh.
Darkspawn.
Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. Couldn't you let me do a little something? There's a lot of crazy horse shit happening on my screen right now. Ow. Solas is just that guy that you love to hate, you know?
You should never have come to be.
Okay. God damn. Bro's pulling out the Diablo spells. What the fuck? Dragon Age shouldn't have happened if the elves didn't do anything 1,000 years ago. Exactly. Them dirty knife ears. It's all their fault. Amen, brother. Human master race. You know what I'm saying, brother? Ow. I've been saying that since Origins. Fuck them elves. That's right. Elves and bald people. You can't trust either of them. Solas is both of them, so obviously he was a bad guy from the start. Come on, brother. Use your brain.
Harding, I am sorry.
Until the egg.
Solas, lying to all of us and betraying
Until the egg.
Trying to tear down the veil, killing Varric, using blood magic on Rook's mind, and then betraying him? Or maybe you're sorry for destroying the Titan's spirits, stripping our dreams from us, and creating the Darkspawn.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Yeah, all of those things actually. You make a great points, Harding. That's my girl right there. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Blight being rewritten like that. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the new Blight lore. I'll be honest. Not too crazy about new Blight lore. Bump. What a whiff. Swing and a miss. They nerfed Darkspawn a bit in Origins is very smart intellectual times. You tried, stinky boy.
You will threaten this world no longer.
Guys, I appreciate you commenting on the channel, but it's just engagement bait. You guys aren't going to get banned.
Those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him.
Oh, I have been absolutely screwed. God damn it. My shield bounces keep getting... Oh. Ewy. I thought I was out of that. Oh. Hello. God damn it. Can you stop dropping horse shit on me, please? Are there boils I'm supposed to be deboiling? No, guess not. Tell me that hits.
Whatever intelligence Elganon has sent to direct the Blight.
Darkspawn on this should have been corrupted elves, in my opinion, would fit into the lore if they forced elves into war. I don't know. I don't really mind the design changes. I think the demons look way better in this game than previously. You don't have the stupid looking little lava demons. Those guys were so silly looking.
Guiding the blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the blight to you.
I think in general, like I'm kind of indifferent about the blight related stuff, the ogres and everything. Oh, that's not true. I like the previous ogres more, but I don't really care too much about the normal enemies. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's messed up, bro. Wait, maybe she's fine. Yes, the spirits and the demons and stuff look way better in this game. I think I like the design way more. I've had some people in chat disagree, but to each their own, I suppose. I think the demons in this game, like, clear. The designs are really cool. I do miss sexy succubus desire demon, though.
Defeat the archdemon. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
Got it.
Just make sure the archdemon
Everyone's
is dead
entitled
by
to
the
their
time I get
wrong
Elganon.
opinions.
You will have what you need.
Nah, I think when it comes to designs, there's truly nothing more subjective than that, right? I think a lot of shit looks lame as hell.
Good luck. When next we meet,
That people think looks awesome.
over Elganon's body.
You know, like I'm a sucker for Plague Doctor stuff. Any sort of Plague Doctor stuff, I'm a sucker for. If I play a game and there's a Plague Doctor skin, I'm buying it. It literally doesn't even matter the price. What the shit? Oh shit! He's a furry!
All right, Solas takes down the archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal.
That was sick. That was very cool. God damn. That was very cool. Solas with hair was cursed? Yeah, it was.
Bellara, can you hear me?
Throw your shield at her.
We're gonna get you out of there.
Bellara is gone. There is only the will of Elganon. Giver of life.
Not the triangle. Hello, Max VVVV. Sorry, I said one extra V. Uh-oh. I haven't tried this one yet. Let's try this out. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me. No, stop it. Stop it. I want to use this. Okay. Not nearly as impressive as I thought it would be.
It appears the Venatori wish to stop us.
Yeah, they do that. Ow. Don't worry. We're getting him slowly but surely. Just heal off of him. Yeah, we're fine. It's okay. I don't even need to worry about the side guys. It's alright. We're fine. The evil rhombus. Bellara Bond. Wait, is she actually savable? Oh, I thought she was actually just definitely dead. Bellara. Suddenly, I'm very attracted to her.
Rook?
This tells you how bad my taste in women is, because I find her 10 times more attractive right now.
It was my mind, but he made me want to help him.
It's okay. You're free now. You're
Something
safe.
about eyeshadow.
None of us are safe.
Once Elgranon is dead.
Wait, you can't kill Elgranon yet. If you do, watch out!
Watch out. Oh, take care, Weenie.
Come on.
Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Take care. Morgan? Mommy.
Lady Morrigan.
Quickly now. Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
Holy shit, I saw something behind you. Are you sure, Jessica? What was it? Nah, I'm scared. What could it be? Square up. Oh, it's by
You made it.
by randomly generated Inquisitor.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
Does he have another arm?
Finally strike back at the
Oh, is that a robo arm?
Whatever you did unblocked entrances
Okay.
to the Divine's Manor.
I was wondering how he had his
Also
arm
destroyed
again.
Some of the blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Bellara, you're alive.
Rook freed me, but I learned things when I was in that blight eruption. We need to talk.
Bellara about to make me act up right now,
First,
bro.
we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit.
She's
Before I
so
check on
she's so
everyone else
hot
coming in.
now. Harding, can you put on can you put on some eyelash? Can you get grabbed by some blight tentacles and and blighted a little bit for me? Guys out there, you know you've won if your girl will do stuff like that. I dated a girl that did some cosplays and stuff that I was into. W. Bellara was in the Blight for weeks. Rick was also in the Fade for weeks. Oh, really? I know they were talking about how much time passed, but I don't remember them saying exactly. Oh, it's Vosgoth.
Even gods
Vorgoth. Fuck. He's so
have
cool.
Every confidence in your plan.
Thank you. Christian, thank you for subscribing, dude. Appreciate you. I'm doing good. Anne Marie, how about yourself? Vorgoth should be a romance option.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their
Bald.
beliefs dictate.
Sorry.
For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
Sure, man. I will honor the fallen. My hand, is my hand supposed to still be glowing? This should still be glowy. Oh, only the Bellara romance? Gotcha. I really like this final mission But the question becomes, is this final mission enough to bump the game from a 7.5 to an 8? I don't know if I can go 8 with this game, man. I'm gonna be honest. But I do really like this final mission. And I don't want to get into fucking 7.75, 7.8. I don't want to I don't want to do that. But man, this final mission's really good. Like, I was pretty firm on a 7.5, but this mission is very good. Man, who's this zesty looking dude? Chic. Can't you see the channel name right there? It's Easy Productions.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathus. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe
I'm still
us a
glowy.
balance.
You take care of Elgarnan. We'll
You
keep
look like
after
a
his
girl,
remaining
bro.
followers
Thank you, man. Hell yeah.
Minrathus, all of Thedas
I appreciate
will
that.
remember the crows on this day.
Oh, thank you for subbing.
Let's see this done.
Stream's going good. Where am I from? I was born in Canada, but I moved to the U.S. Me and my family moved to the U.S. when I was 3, so I'm basically American.
Hate to admit it, but Solas really came through for us. Now it's just Elgarnan we have to deal with. Good luck.
We'll keep watch on the city down here.
It's actually crazy Viper's still alive. There's only a secret ending if you do a secret quest? Oh no, did I do a secret quest? Did I not do the secret quest? I did all the quests. Oh no.
Stop worrying.
We've all had enough of Elgarnan's tyranny.
The 3 orbs that whisper to you. 3 orbs that whisper to me. I mean, I did the revenants.
The archdemon will fall. It's a matter of hours.
I don't remember 3 orbs that
Look,
whisper to me.
It's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes.
Hitting some orbs, 3 in
But we're
total.
here. The
Oh
wardens.
no, I don't
At
think
the
I
end of
did
it
that.
There's no one I'd rather be with.
Bree, why are you so upset, man? What's going on, bro? What has you spending your limited free time in this way online? What's going on, man? You bullied at school? Don't like your job? Wish you could tell your boss how much you disliked him, but you can't? What's going on, man? I'd love to get in the mind of somebody that conducts himself in this capacity and really see what's going on behind the scenes, because clearly things aren't right. I'd always love to just be a fly on the wall, you know? See what these people do in their day-to-day. Because nobody talks like this in real life, right? So, clearly, like, they're not this way IRL, but I always wonder what causes people to go, oh yeah, I'm gonna spend my free time like this. This is Dragon Age Veilguard. Oh, it's lore stuff about the executors. I might have to look it up then. Cause yeah, I don't think I hit 3 orbs. That doesn't sound familiar.
Rook, stand firm and watch Lace Harding's back.
Oh, I'm always watching that booty. Back. I'm watching her back always.
You must be worried. 'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
He'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt.
A lot of longtime players dislike the secret ending, to be fair. Well, Dorian!
Get out there and do what you do best.
Why is he not in the game more, bro? This is like the 2nd time I've seen it. 3rd time, I think.
He was in my head the whole time. It was like I wanted to help him.
Mierda. I'm sorry.
He's filled with the blight.
God, she's
and I
hot.
think I am too. Rook.
Yeah, so we're all the wardens, you know. You get used to it. Oh, if you save Minrath as he is? God damn it. That makes sense, though. A lot of Origins players who haven't kept up with the lore don't like the secret ending. I don't think the Origins players have really played Dragon Age in a very long time, because a lot of the complaints I hear levied about this game could be levied against Inquisition a decade ago as well. So I just feel like a lot of them have not played the series in over a decade. Which, by the way, it's totally fine to be like, man, I really like Origins, and like the game is different now. I'm not happy with it. That's totally fine. But yeah, it's a little strange, some of the complaints. To me, it makes far less logical sense to compare this game with Origins versus to compare it with Inquisition. Right? Like, that's how I see it, at least. Like, if I'm going to compare this game to anything, it's going to be the last game in the series, not the first game in the series. And even then, it's like, you're probably better off comparing this to, like, Mass Effect Andromeda, right? Because that's probably a lot of the same people, since it's more recent. A lot of people have left OG BioWare. It's probably, like, nobody from the team of Origins that worked on this game, right? I don't even know what the executors are. That doesn't sound even familiar to me. Maybe I'll know if I see it or something.
No, I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Bellara, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the wardens after we take down Elganon.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When Elganon was in my mind, I was kind of in his too. I could feel him. His mind,
war table quest.
Magic,
oh yeah, I didn't read any of those.
Life force? It's tied to the Veil. His life is the only thing holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solas imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
If we kill him, the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solas gave me the dagger.
Haha. What a surprise. What a surprise. Solas pranking us yet again. I told you we're putting on the concealer once again. Why didn't you have my fucking macaroni on time, bitch? Solas, please. Please, Solas. I'm sorry. Why'd you make me do that? You know I love you. You just shouldn't have made me do that. I'm sorry, Solas.
He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it
I'm gonna toss on the beanie. My hair's annoying me a little bit.
We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solas. He's the only elven god left.
Yes,
find him. With the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Well, fuck him. This hurts me more than it hurts you. Wish BioWare could transition back to designing good games. Well, man, the sooner you live in reality, the happier you'll be, I promise you. I've given up hope for a long time now that Bethesda or BioWare will be like their old selves. It's time to stop being the old man yelling at the sky, right? Don Quixote yelling at those fucking windmills. Ah, you dragons! Back in my day, Bethesda and BioWare made in-depth RPGs where your decisions mattered. It's time to accept reality and move on. I promise your mental health will increase substantially once you do so. Now I just go into these games and I go, hopefully I have some fun. You know? Hopefully I have some fun. I don't ever go into a game being like, Man, I hope this is like Mass Effect 2. Because you know what that does? That sets you up for massive disappointment. Instead, I just go, man, I hope I have some fun with this game.
I sure hope he doesn't. After everything he's done, I'm looking forward to doing this the hard way. But it will be risky. What about this?
AA games are going to be new AAA games.
Once Elgranon is dead, odds are good that Solas
I don't know.
will
We
do
still get a
something
lot of
else to
good
complete his
AAA
ritual.
games.
This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Every year we get a
Unless
lot
he
of good
notices.
AAA games
You
still.
want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that
No.
he would listen to reason?
No.
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solas took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Yeah, we do. Side
Such power,
quests.
even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time
Where have I been
comes,
keeping
if
that?
you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
I think EA are slowly learning their mistakes. I think if EA was learning from their mistakes, then they'd be making a Dead Space 2 remake. The sad truth is that EA has not learned anything. All they care about is unrealistic sales quotas. And even though something like Dead Space 2 remake or Dead Space remake was incredibly well received by fans and critics alike, it was probably one of the best remakes ever made. It was very, very good, and it sold very, very good for a horror game with 2 million units. They still had crazy unrealistic expectations, and as a result, we're not getting a Dead Space 2 remake. So, yeah, I don't think EA learns their lessons, unfortunately. Like, until they just get some brand new leadership or something that can have more realistic sales quotas and, you know, give the teams the time that they need and the creativity and the freedom that they need, I don't think we'll see a difference. And they'll probably go the same way Ubisoft is going, which is they're bombing hardcore.
All right. We can deal with Solas when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elgranon first.
It's Dragon Age
He's in
Veilguard.
the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solas takes down the archdemon and renders Elgranon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be
Whoa.
ready to go when I signal.
Well, don't say it like that. That makes it sound like we're all gonna die. We're all gonna be fine. My hand is still glowing. I feel like this is not intended.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
While charging for a shield toss, all nearby enemies take periodic necrotic damage. That's pretty cool. Not as good as mine, but that is pretty cool.
Enjoy the view up there.
Of
My
course
love.
Solas lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet I'm surprised every time.
I'm not.
But we're chipping away at Elgernon's forces. I thought that was impossible. He commands armies, and he's a god. Or really close to one, anyway. We even got Bellara back. It's because of you. You're our leader. Our heart. My heart.
No, I'm not. I'm a
As long as you
person.
stand beside me, I know things can't go too far wrong.
I won't let you down, baby.
The trust you have in me, your support, your unwavering faith, they keep me going. I hope you know that.
I'm happy they're
win
past the
this.
cringe part.
For you, for us.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, you've made me happier than I thought possible. You believed in me when I couldn't, and you helped me see the strength I always had. The journey's been hard. Still, I don't regret any of it. Because I get to have you in my life. And you make it beautiful. Just one final push to the palace. We're so close, Rook.
Together, baby.
You and me, Lace. Whatever comes, we'll face it together.
There's no one I'd rather stand beside at the end of the world. But if we live...
I hate this artifacting glitch.
Ferelden,
My immersion.
Cottage.
So broken.
Quiet. At least for a while.
It's a date.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
Damn, Jade. I'm sure modders will go ahead and like remove the level cap and stuff. Speed up leveling, you know, do the stuff they always do. I'm just really hoping they add a mod to add more abilities. I think that is the #1 negative I have with the game, is 3 abilities sucks. If it was even just 6, it would be so much better. I would love it if it was even just 6. But going from like the 8 or 9 in past games to 3 is just like, ooh, man, it's rough.
Get out there and do what you do best.
Thank you, Dorian.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
Fair enough. As long as you're focused when the time comes.
I will be.
It won't be much longer.
Elgernon's life is measured in hours. As for Solas, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. There has been enough suffering in the wake of this. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
Yeah, Jade, I agree with that as well. I think the main like problem story-wise is whenever they bring in characters from the past games. Because I've said it time and time again, they feel like skinwalkers to me. It's like, oh, that's Morrigan, but it's not actually my Morrigan, you know? It's not my culmination of decisions from Origins all the way through Morrigan. Same thing with like Isabella, even Varric, I would say. Like Varric, they did a pretty good job with Varric, I will say that, but like Isabella for sure, it just feels like they're not like my versions of the characters, and it feels a little weird.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best, and we got them.
The demon of Virantium. I had a reputation to maintain. Rook, I owe you my life. When I left the ossuary, I knew I could not be the same. What I've managed to reclaim, what I can make of moving forward, I'm in your debt for it. And now, the god dies. We finish a contract. Keep a promise. Spite and I are in agreement. You have a pair of demons at your service.
I think killing Flemeth at all was just a mistake. I think that was their mistake. Like, yeah, if you're gonna kill Flemeth, then you're gonna release the soul of Mythal, and then you have this issue. But if you don't kill Flemeth, you don't have this issue, right?
You've got this.
I really like Flemeth was like fucking Voldemort, bro. You know, you always thought she was dead, but she never was really dead. She had some Horcrux or something with her soul in it, right? I really thought they were gonna pull some shit like that, but you know. Adding Kieran would be more like fan service. I don't know. I think Kieran could definitely want to take after his father and become like a warden or something like that, or become like a warrior. Yeah. I think absolutely you could work in Kieran.
We didn't lose anybody.
But I think just killing Flemeth in the
that
first part was a no.
We've even got
None of us thought she was
back.
actually
We're
dead
gaining
back in
people.
Inquisition, right? We all thought she was gonna pull some horse shit. How would that be relevant in this game? The wardens are a huge part of this game. Kieran could be, you know, head warden or something like that, right? It could be like a cool thing where similar like Mass Effect, right? If you kill Rex, you have like this asshole in charge of the Krogan. But if you have Rex, right, you keep him alive, like the Krogan are much better off. You could do that with the Warden. So instead of big bald asshole first Warden, which happens maybe if you don't have Kieran or something like that, then maybe like Kieran could be the head Warden and he's like far more understandable to your plight and stuff. You know, just stuff like that. I think you could definitely work into the game, and it's not necessarily about fan service. It would be about respecting, just respecting people's like time, right? Respecting people's decisions. I think if you want to do like a reset, which they said they wanted to do a soft reboot, then I think you need to do it like Dragon Age Andromeda, where it's just completely different. Like everybody from the past games is dead, right? And then you move on. Like that was one thing that I gave props to Andromeda for, is that they really did. They wanted to do a reboot, and they really did a reboot. They didn't carry anything over. When you do this half and half, where you want to do a reboot, but you also want to bring in characters because you want to sell copies of the game because Morrigan's in it or whatever, now you run into the big issue where players feel disrespected because it's not their versions of the character. So I think, you know, no half measures. Either go one way or go the other. Either import a bunch of the decisions and stuff like that and have it make, you know, changes and impact the game, or set the game so far into the future that, you know, all those characters are dead or gone or past or whatever story you want to tell. I think they kind of just, they wrote themselves into a box by doing a soft reboot but not carrying over decisions, and you can feel that when you play the game.
I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out.
Just Elgarnon left now. Well, and Solas.
And they wrote themselves into a box a while ago, right? They talked about how, like, the hero of Ferelden kind of breaks the lore a little bit. That's why you never really see the Warden. Right? So, like, they wrote themselves into a box a while ago. And I think they should have known and learned their lesson from that.
You're a big reason we got this far, Tosh.
Just point me at the dragons. Hey, listen, you helped me figure out who I was. I'm not the Canary my mother would have wanted. I don't say all the words right, but maybe she'd be proud of me anyway.
Chakra to Ebra, Tosh. I know she would.
I'm a better person because of you. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
And yeah, Kieran would have been like 20, but well, it's hard to say. You know, he was a teenager in the last game. This game's like a decade later, right? Something like that. Thanks, Freuden. Have a good day as well, man. I appreciate you stopping by. But, you know, he'd also be the son of, like, the greatest warden in history. So that would carry a lot of weight with the wardens, I would say. Like, they would be like, oh, shit. Like, you're the fucking hero of Ferelden's kid? God damn, right?
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We reunited with Bellara. What that poor girl has been through, and she still returned to the fray. Elgarnon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
Well, Elgarnon's magic is fearsome. Solas is our true adversary.
It's implied Morrigan as a child? Oh, really? I've been keeping an ear
Solas
out.
Cannot help but
See if she says anything. She hasn't said anything as of yet.
His yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. It has been a grand privilege, Rook, to have come so far and known all of you.
Fifth Blight is actually considered the most tame. Even so, I mean, you have somebody whose father stopped the Blight, right? I mean, it's a big deal.
Be careful out there. We need our fate expert.
Any aid I can lend is yours. Always. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
Yeah, I don't know though. I haven't read any outside source material or anything, you know. I literally just played all 3 games back to back before the release of this game.
How are you feeling, Bellara?
Everyone filled me in.
Hi, Serrata.
Told me about everything that happened since I've been gone. It's a lot. I knew Elgar'nan was doing something. I could feel it through the blight. I just didn't know how big it was. How awful it was.
I mean, she should be dead,
most
right?
Everyone's still alive, still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for.
Like back in Origins, it was like if you get any Darkspawn blood on you, you die.
Okay, I think.
Right? And she definitely got a lot of Darkspawn blood all over her and tentacles and all sorts of stuff. I mean, I feel like she should be very dead. She should have the disease, right? And just be dying. I feel like they've kind of retconned that a little bit, though. It doesn't seem like that's really a factor too much anymore.
The twisty
Hi, Animal.
And the blight? How's it feeling?
Like it's tying itself around me. It's in my blood, in my head. I feel it whispering to me, but it doesn't get to decide how my story goes. Even if it's only got a few chapters left, let's make the most of each one of them and give it the happiest ending we can manage.
Only way this story has a happy ending is if the gods lose.
We've got like 50 minutes, maybe, if I'm really trying to push it.
Right.
Hopefully I can beat this in time.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
The warden should be dead by Veilguard? Yeah, probably. I think that time works out. Like Hero for Elden should be dead.
Nev, how are you holding up?
I've seen reports from the city. The lost... But more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
I just figured since Kieran isn't here, I figured that they just retconned it and they made the canon ending like the Hero of Ferelden killing the archdemon and then dying in the process, since it didn't seem like Kieran was around. That's what I figured happened, because that would be smart, because I mean they've always kind of struggled with the warden. Am I working today? Yeah, I am. In 50 minutes. So I'm hoping we can beat the game in time.
We're doing well as can be expected.
Hopefully my time off request gets approved for tomorrow. Then I'll have Thursday and Friday off. Friday got approved.
This started with Solas. It will end there, too. He played mind games with you, targeted emotions, then went right for the heart. People with power, sometimes it's best not
We'll be able to
play their games.
blast
Other times
Stalker
you need to
2
play them smarter.
if
However this
it gets
plays out,
approved
I'm
tomorrow.
ready. Minrathus has gone through enough. So have I.
When we walk away this time, the job will truly
But I definitely
be
have
finished.
Friday off at least.
Fingers crossed. About damn time.
God,
When
I hope
this
Stalker 2 is
done,
good.
I'm not sure where I'll land or what it will look like. We've been through a lot on this one, but if you need a detective, you've got me on your case.
Thanks, Nev.
Oh, and Rook? Don't forget, when the job's done, the fish is on you.
A deal's a deal.
They did the best that they can, Jade. I'll say that. They did the best that they can, but they put themselves into this situation in the first place, so they don't really have my sympathies. Like I said, I think they should have just done a whole reboot. They tried to have their cake and eat it too, and
A word, Rook?
you know, some people might not care. I don't really like it personally.
Any last advice?
This doesn't feel like my
It is a
Morrigan, for
difficult
example.
battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade.
Yeah, graphically the game's incredible.
Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dread Wolf's rebels.
Yeah, some people don't like the art style for the actual characters. That's totally fine. I understand that. I'm not the biggest fan of it. The legendary rune. The power of Philosopher's rune is based on how much of the gods' influence you draw back at the crossroads. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. 75% detonation damage. Gain quickened, enhanced damage, resistant, deflect, flaming weapons, immovable, and invulnerable. So just a cheat code. Got it. That's Morrigan from Origins? It is, yeah. Yeah, the game looks incredible. I know, you know, on the stream, because of the format and stuff, it probably doesn't look good. The Twitch stream is 16:9. So, I mean, that looks better, but Digital Foundry has a great video, like, going over actually all of the tech details, and it's pretty impressive, the shit that they have in the game. What game am I playing next? Stalker 2, because that just came out, or that's coming out today. It's coming out in a few hours. But I play all new releases. After we do Stalker 2, I'll try and get back to my first playthrough of Red Dead Redemption.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
We have the Indiana Jones game coming out too, which looks okay. We'll see.
One of us should help. I'm going up there. I owe Elganon for what he
This
did.
is Dragon Age Veilguard Epic.
You go to face a god, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Companions who have experience fighting in front-line combat or sieges have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of Vanguard. Front-line combat, eh, Tash? Or sieges. Tash? Chat? Tash seems right. You chose Davrin? Well. Womp womp. This is all me? Okay. Well, I'm going with Tash.
Tosh, you up for it?
Yep.
Yeah, we're cooked.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
Emmerich isn't frontline. Nev isn't frontline. Harding isn't frontline. Lucanus, maybe. He's not exactly frontline, though. I mean, he's an assassin, ideally. They're all frontline when they're with you on your squad, though. I still have the glitch where the fucking sound from my hand is playing and it's driving me crazy. Literally driving me insane. Oh, thank God it stopped. I don't know why I got the heebie-jeebies there. Simpling for Lucanus. He is the best companion. He is. It got a whopping 3.5 out of 10 score on PS5, even below a 3 on PC. According to what? Where did you find those reviews? On PC, the game is sitting at like very positive on Steam. As an OG fan of Dragon Age, I'd say it depends how you feel about Inquisition. Inquisition is the most similar. This game has almost nothing in common with Origins. Ew. Asmongold comment section. I mean, Asmongold gave the game like a 6 or a 7. So, even then, it wouldn't be a fucking 3.5. I haven't seen those numbers at all. That's crazy. Oh, this is perfect. Tash gets to fight a fucking Anton. Oh, little bitch. Some people prefer Veilguard over Inquisition. I do. I'm that person. Yeah. Oh, Metacritic? I don't trust Metacritic at all, bro. I'll be real. I trust the people that have actually played the game, which is like Steam reviews. Metacritic, you could just be like, yeah, this game sucks. This is the worst game I've ever played. It killed my mom. They're like, oh, did you play the game? No.
It's okay. There's gotta be another way up.
No, I didn't touch it at all. But I heard it was the cool thing to, you know, leave negative reviews. Yeah, I'd say if you like Inquisition, you'll probably like this game. It has a pretty similar tone. It definitely goes a little bit more in the like Marvel movie direction, but not that much more than Inquisition already did. But if you're looking for something like Origins, then yeah, no, you're not gonna get that at all. If you go in, just like expect, like what I've been telling people is expect like a Guardians of the Galaxy type vibe in the Dragon Age universe. I cannot believe I just missed that. It's far more action game, far less RPG. What? Dude, the mouse and keyboard aiming, I swear to God, it drives me insane. Dragon Age Origins was the GOAT? Yeah, it was. It was a very good game. I hope they do it like a legendary collection. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see that. The aiming on M and K, I swear to God, I'm about to fucking blow. He's about to blow. Oh, 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 oh. I'm losing it, bro. I'm losing it. Find a fucking leave. Shield toss works. Kenzie. There's somebody that needs a little timeout. Dragon Age Origins was a spiritual successor of Baldur's Gate 2, which is why Baldur's Gate 3 has similar vibes. I think Baldur's Gate 3 is much better than Origins, I'll be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not a big fan of Origins combat. I like either real-time or turn-based. I don't like real-time with pause. It feels like just a weird in-between. I've never vibed with it. I really bounced hard off of Origins combat. Even on easy mode, I've really bounced hard off of it.
Solas knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgar'nan.
Oh, he'll definitely betray us afterward. What do you mean, might? Let's not even say might. He will 100% betray us afterwards. There is a 100% chance. What are we talking about here? Why are we saying might? You like Larry in combat? Divinity Original Sin 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I really do think that's one of the greatest RPGs ever made. I love Divinity 2. I like it quite a bit more than Baldur's Gate 3, and I think Baldur's Gate 3 is great, but the optic looks good. Preoccupied with Stalker 2 later. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Stalker 2 as well when that after work though. Yeah, I would say, I mean, the game is a good time, dude. It's a good time. Just go in for like a fun action game. And I've had thousands of people come into the stream, and after watching the stream for a little while, they're like, wow, it seems like people are being really over dramatic with all of the hate. It actually looks pretty good. And I've done like practically every single thing in the game. I did every single side quest. Yeah. Oh, gone. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Harding, please. Thank you. What is that? What the hell is that? These guys are linked. Oh, this is new. Oopsie. I didn't think I would one-tap them all. My bad. Can I get a full charge? That's not my shield. I might be able to. Ooh, ba-ba booey. Veilguard runs a lot better than most games that come out. I encountered glitches in playing. Oh, no glitches. I haven't had any glitches, but other than my hand that was glowing, I think that was probably a glitch. But I have crashed 19 times.
When we get back to the lighthouse.
But yeah, performance has been great. I mean, I do have like a beastly PC, to be fair. So like, I always say performance has been great, and people are like, yeah, what are your specs? And I tell them my specs, are like, okay, shut the fuck up. Like, you can't really comment on performance. So I don't know, you know. But I hear performance is good across multiple rigs as well. It's not just if you have a beastly PC. But yeah, I have crashed a lot. And I'm not really too sure why. It's always the same crash. It says that I've unplugged my graphics card. No idea why. Very weird. Got 0 crashes on Steam. Yeah, it's really weird. The game also crashes instantly if I try to turn on frame generation. If I try and turn on frame generation, it will instantly crash the game and go to desktop. I don't know why. Only game that does any of this stuff.
The throne room. Knowing Elgranon, we'll find him there.
You can't unplug your graphics card in the middle of play? You don't say. Wow, that's good to know. I'm aware, man. I've been I built my first PC in like 2014, dude.
They're directing all of it at Solas. He won't make
I know. That's why the error doesn't make sense.
I can still feel it. Hear it.
I know.
The blight?
Yes, if it was actually a problem with the connectivity of my graphics card, the stream would go down because I stream with my GPU as well.
Just get to the throne room.
There'd be a lot more issues, you know. It's just a weird... It's a very weird bug. I don't know what it is. Is it weird that I would rather look at Solas as a giant furry than Solas with hair? Yeah, my graphics card drivers are entirely up to date as well. I tried even trying older driver updates to see if that would fix it. Nothing has fixed it, so I don't know. What's the best first PC to start with? I'm trying to start up one. Oh, dude, that is a question. I mean, you can build some really good budget rigs these days. You know, for like 600 bucks, you can get a actually very surprisingly powerful PC these days, especially if you're fine going with like the used components market when it comes to like GPUs and stuff. And if you wait, like, if you wait probably a couple months when the 5000 series comes out, you'll be able to get crazy deals on people selling their 4000 series cards as well. I always recommend people go use components if you're building your own PC, at least for GPUs. Usually you can find pretty good deals on like motherboards and CPUs and stuff like that. But GPUs are like the big one I always recommend people to. But you can build a very good PC. I actually just recently built my friend a PC because he was like, should I get the PS5 Pro? And I was like, no, dude, I wouldn't. Like, and so he was asking, wanting to get into PC.
Room's just ahead. Everybody ready?
Yeah, this is the new Dragon Age.
You got us here, love. We're with
Where would you find these CPUs? eBay? I mean, you can find CPUs on eBay. You can find it all on eBay, but I always get my GPU, my graphics card, off of eBay. Oh, speaking of crashes, I think we crashed. Look at that. You know what's funny? This GPU is actually not off eBay as well. This is a brand new. That's the funniest thing. The one GPU I bought that was actually brand new from Newegg. And I have this issue. That's the funniest part, bro. Oh god. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same crash. Play LA Noire. I started LA with Noire, but I don't know. I didn't really get too into it. No, I haven't tried Blood Mage or Druid. There's a Druid class? I didn't know there was a Druid class. Yeah, it's some Undertale shit. They're beating up my PC. They know I have work in like 30 minutes. They're trying to make it so I can't beat the game in time.
Throne room's just ahead. Everybody ready?
More than ready.
You got us here, love. We're with you.
Oh, she called me love. My heart. Behind you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. It's good to know. I'll keep my head on a swivel. Thank you for the comments, though. I should play GTA 3? I don't even know which one that is. I've been told to play GTA 4 quite a bit, though. The Nico Bellic one. I just played GTA 5 for the first time on stream a few months ago. It was pretty fun. I'll be honest, I don't really understand too much of the hype with GTA. I think Red Dead is like way better. But it was pretty fun. I'm hoping maybe GTA 6 this year coming up will you know, blow me away. Maybe I'll finally understand. You didn't ask a question, Habibi. You said behind you is that figure. That's not a question. I don't really play online, Cosbeast.
Such arrogance.
I don't really fuck with online on any of these games.
Creator. And I am this world's creator.
Bro, he's got a crazy good mullet. Hi Fuzz, good morning, good morning. I feel you on being tired, man. I only slept like 2 hours because I wasn't expecting to sleep at all. Can I show it? I'm trying to beat this game right now, but I've shown it many times on stream. I could show it another time. You could probably see it more clearly in like one of my videos as well.
Warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I don't really care about the money,
I saw
Taj.
them at Crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you've left your mark.
I don't care how expensive stuff is. If it's a good game, I'll buy it regardless.
All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty.
Yeah, his eyeshadow's doing a little something good, that's for sure.
Like a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted.
That's literally cap.
In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane,
Stop the cap!
my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty.
Mm-hmm. What does he
But
smell
she
like?
is dead.
Rotting squid.
We have is this. Because of you.
Because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk, so I don't get hurt. Because he can fly. They fly now? They fly now. Well, time to try out this new rune. What's up, bitch? Ooh, you like this? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, you like that, Stinky? How about this? Oh, he's behind me. Where is he? Yeah, how you like that? Little poo-poo boy? Uh-oh. Full shield. I whiffed. Ow. Get parried, Stinky. Little Stinky boy. Let me give you the suck. Let me suck you off. Yes? Yes.
My dragon thrall lives. I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic.
Yeah. That's crazy. You're getting cooked, brother. I'm gonna keep it real. Things are not looking great for you. Oh. My domain. Did I say that earlier? Are you Elgernon? I did say my domain. The channel is indeed my domain. What happened to his stopping time powers? He should probably use that.
He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone.
I'm never alone. I've got my homies. Zenter's back again. Zenter, you gotta stop doom scrolling, bro. Get off your phone. Get off your phone, brother.
Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weishaupt. You fled in terror at Arlethan.
Ow.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
Ow.
Team, and that's all I need.
Yeah, this is the new Dragon Age, Veilguard.
You haven't broken me.
Ow. He's sucking me. Oh, is he freezing time? I know, Zenter. You said that last time, bro. Why don't I use the statue butt plug I have?
Oh, come now. You did as well as anyone could have. but you cannot deny the truth.
Yes, I can. Flat earthers do it all the time.
I have to.
Watch me, bitch. If Bellara looked like this the whole game, I would have banged. Oh yeah. Oh, she's giving in to the tentacles.
Release them.
I gave you this power, child.
Average Asian girl in fantasy. Give in to the tentacles. Just saying. Shouldn't Solas' wiener be out? Shouldn't he have like a big dog wiener? Just saying, just curious. I mean, he's naked, right? I've been brainwashed by the hentai.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
I think the writers have been. Okay, I didn't write this.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
Okay, I didn't write it. Don't put this on me. Oh, look at that. Look at that schmovement. Uh-oh.
I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted
O's mad. O's mad. Dude, I need to. Hey, we are getting to eggnog time of year, aren't we? I need to buy some fucking egg. Oh, look at this pro strat. I can just walk sideways and they miss. Actually pre-played. Look at this. Look at this. They can't even hit me. Okay, well, that one hit me. That one.
There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy's kind of spitting. It's generic villain shit, but it is good generic villain shit. What?
I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am.
Oh, my face. Kaka! Hit him with the power of the crows! Not the Antivan ones. Literally just the birds. That's all, just the birds. Dragon Age 2 is probably the closest to just a chill game. The world isn't ending in Dragon Age 2. They're very localized threats. Ooh. Vashta, isn't that every game? I feel like every single game that has side content is like the world is ending. Let's go do something. God of War, it's like, oh, my child just got kidnapped. My only child, the love of my life. All I have remaining of my family. Let's go collect some little trinkets. You know, I think that's just all games.
The world owes you a debt.
This is the new Dragon Age, guys. Dragon Age Veilguard.
And for bringing down the veil.
Antifa crows.
I am sorry for this final betrayal.
You're not betraying
I will
shit,
do what I
Baldy.
can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored.
He said he never wanted God of War to be turned into that. I mean, I'm just saying it applies to all sorts of games, right? Mass Effect 2 as well. I love the old God of Wars, but I also enjoy the new ones. Trick him with a fake dagger. Fight him to bind him to the veil. Use Mythal's essence and convince Solas to stop. Well, this seems like the nicest thing.
I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elgar'nan has done. Do you?
This world is broken, Rook. Because of my mistakes.
Do it the right way, bitch.
You're right. You do need to make up for the damage you've done. But breaking the world again is the wrong way to do it.
Letting the veil collapse
is what you want. Making amends isn't about what you want.
Yeah, it is.
You have a chance right
Solas.
now to save the world. Bind yourself to the veil and stop it from falling.
Stab yourself. You nerd. We can't kill him. We need him. We need him to close the veil. Oh, that's cool. The Inquisitor's gonna show up and talk to him one last time. That's cool. I was gonna say it'd be a little lame if they didn't have something.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you've wronged asked you to stop.
Inquisitor.
I should have taken the time to recreate my Inquisitor.
We saved the world.
He looks so silly, bro.
Can't we save it one more time?
Inquisitor, I am sorry. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure.
Yeah, I've got her right in my ass cheeks right now, actually.
If I leave the veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted.
Are you sure about that?
And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
Pull it out of my booty. Pull it out of my booty.
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this.
My butt plug. What's up, bitch? You killed me. You killed my ass.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon. And it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together.
We're cutting it close on time, bro.
From my service.
You are free to find a better way.
I wish Solas was in the game more. He's really good, bro. It's always such a highlight when he's on the screen.
Now sustains the veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement. Thanks to you, I now can see the way.
Goodbye, fellow beautiful jawline bald brother. I'll remember you forever. A less bald Asmongold. People have said that. It was supposed to be me, but I'm not great at character creators, I'll be honest. Took me a fucking hour and like 20 minutes to get that thing. Bellara? How is she alive? How on earth is she alive? Honestly. No, she's not goth anymore. Oh, I'm flaccid. We lose. L ending. I would have rather had her die goth than live to become quirky Zoomer girl again. Look at my feet. Look at my feet armor. Got the dogs out, enjoying the sun. You look like a Monster Hunter character. I do not mean my mood. No. This is Dragon Age Veilguard. The Bull people have looked human for a decade, bro. If you made a Kunarian Inquisition, that's how they look too.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and Solas off to fix his mistakes and right an ancient wrong, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard.
Manfred!
A team of heroes who stood strong against evil. No matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
I think that ending fits Davron, I'll be honest. He was always about dying.
Ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Actually crazy. He got her because he was goofy, bro.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
That's crazy, Jid.
Standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as Treviso threw off its shackles.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlethan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man seeing his ward become more than he could ever have imagined.
A woman protecting Docktown at all
Do you have
costs against an
cancer?
unknown future.
Well, there's my alarm for work.
An assassin and a demon.
I think we
pursuing
just
justice
barely made it.
For the sake of the future.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
That's crazy.
A dragon hunter, rediscovering their heritage from a place of strength.
Or the Griffins, returning to the Grey Wardens.
Yeah, we may have lost Hassan, but we did still save the
Dwarven
Griffins.
people rediscovering their lost magic and their connection to the stone. There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over.
So bright.
And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Okay, is that it? Was something after the credits? Yep. The Veilguard remains vigilant. The hell does that mean? They're planning a sequel? Must have been before they saw the sales numbers. You know what I'm saying, brother? Yikes. All right. That's Dragon Age Veilguard. Easily the most controversial game, I'd say probably in the past few years, definitely this year. Here are my final thoughts. Obviously, I do reviews on the channel. I'll do a full actual review on the channel of the game, but I'll give you guys a quick snippet because we have like 5 or so minutes before I need to go. I feel pretty strongly about my 7.5. I think this is a 7.5. You know, for me, 5 is average, 6 is above average, 7 is good, 8 is great. It doesn't quite hit great to me, and that's really because of the writing. The writing is the main weakness in this game. It's very Marvel movie. It's you know, if Inquisition was like, you know, 1 foot Marvel movie, still 1 foot like trying to be Lord of the Rings, this just jumps full in the deep end of Marvel. It's very, very Marvel movie. A lot of quips, a lot of zingies. You can almost never be mean or like even the serious choices a lot of the time are not that serious. So I think like the writing definitely takes a step down. The bad guys are pretty generic. Elgornon and Gillenane, they're pretty generic. I think Solas obviously would have been a better bad guy. Whenever Solas is on screen, the game is great though. Everything regarding Solas is fantastic. Everything regarding Morrigan is fantastic. Their side quest line, going through his memories and everything, highlighted the game. That was a 10 out of 10 quest. Very, very good. But the gameplay was very fun. I enjoyed the gameplay. I saw a lot of people saying, you know, after this point it gets boring. After this point it gets boring. I disagree. I had a good time the entire time. Yes, by the end of the game, you are, you know, basically you like have the whole build, you know, built out. But I was constantly finding improvements to the build and assisting in theory crafting for like the shield build and the damage over time build. And like stacking status ailments and stuff. So I really enjoyed it. Maybe other builds fall off. I've had people in the chat say that like some of the subclasses really fall off around level 30, but I was cooking the whole game, and I had a good time the entire game. I did just play on normal mode, so maybe if you play on hard or very hard, it starts to get like maybe a little bit tanky, a little bit annoying. But you know, by the end, I was just clearing out entire rooms with the shield balance build. It was very fun. But keep in mind as well, I'm an ARPG player, brother. I play a lot of Diablo, Path of Exile, stuff like that. So you know, the concept of using the same ability for a long time and just getting like moderate increases to those abilities, that doesn't deter me. I have hundreds, if not thousands of hours in ARPGs where you do that exact same thing. You pick a skill, you spec into the skill, you find gear that increases the skill, and you just spam like the same skill the whole game. So that type of stuff really is not a turnoff for me. I can understand, though, coming from Dragon Age, where you had 8, 9 abilities in the past games, it definitely feels like a big cutback to be 3. Very hopeful that modders go ahead and they add 6 abilities or something like that. That would make it a lot better because, yeah, only 3 abilities is certainly a little bit rough with the ultimate. But Warrior was really fun. Reaver Warrior was really fun. I enjoyed it. I like a lot of the characters. Tash grew on me towards the end. I still don't think Tash's voice acting is that great. Apparently Nev is better if you choose to save her town instead of forsake her town like I did. Maybe that's true, I don't know, but the Nev in my story I found very bland. The voice acting was not great from her either. I just wasn't really into Tash, but I love Emmerich. I really like Harding. I liked Harding in Inquisition already, so a little bias there. I really like Davrin. Lucanus is the best character in the game. There's no doubt about it. Don't even try and debate me. I'm right. Varric, for what is it of Varric in the game, Varric is really solid as well. Solas is fantastic. Morrigan is great. And even some of the side characters, like I think his name was Strife, he was actually pretty interesting as well. So yeah, I do actually like some of quite a bit of the characters. Bellara, like, she's okay. She's all right. Obviously it's not like Origins level for the companions, but I don't think Dragon Age has really been Origins level for the companions in quite a while, to be honest. So yeah, overall I think the game is a good time. You know, our final playthrough came out to be 71 hours and 9 minutes. So quite a lot of content available here. Apparently there's also like a secret ending that you can get, which we obviously did not get. You got to hit some orbs or something. I'll have to look that up online and watch that. But yeah, overall, I think it's a good time. This is available on EA Play. You can play the entire game and all DLC for like 16 bucks. I think it's definitely worth playing through for 16 bucks. Also, if you have Game Pass Ultimate, you get EA Play with it. You could play it via that as well. If you already have, you know, you already have Game Pass. So I think it's definitely worth. Is it worth $70? I mean, that's going to depend, you know, on you. But I think as long as you go into the game and you expect like a more lighthearted, I think the best analogy is expect a Guardians of the Galaxy game in the Dragon Age universe. I think you're in for a good time. Yes, this is not much of an RPG anymore. It's about as much of an RPG as a lot of games calling themselves RPGs these days. It's definitely far more of an action adventure game. But, you know, as long as you go in with that frame of mind, I think it's quite good. Yes, if you go in and you want to, you know, you want a Dragon Age Origins or something like that, you're going to be definitely disappointed. But honestly, as somebody that played all 3 games leading up to this one for the first time ever, I had, you know, no idea even anything about Dragon Age. I just played all 3 back to back. I think this game is very similar to Inquisition, and I like it more than Inquisition. I'm just going to keep it real. I think the tone is very similar to Inquisition. The writing is definitely a bit more Marvel, but I still think it's around the same vein as, you know, if you played Inquisition and you had Sarah or Dorian on your team, you know, because they're just constantly with the quippy one-liners and stuff like that. So yeah, I think overall the game is pretty good. I don't think it's, you know, in the running for Game of the Year or anything. Maybe graphics. The graphics are insane in the game, especially in the environmental detail. Absolutely insane. But, you know, I think it's a good game. Yeah, that would be kind of my overall very, very fast verdict. I don't mind the ending. I didn't think the ending was bad or anything like that. It was very Mass Effect 2. But yeah, I didn't mind it. I think it was pretty decent. Like, it did feel like the culmination of your decisions with choosing to do the companion side stories and stuff like that, which is a lot of the game as well, the companion side content. But I need to go ahead and start work. We will be playing Stalker 2 after work. That will be the next game that we're playing through. So if you're interested in Stalker 2, maybe drop a sub. I don't ever ask for subs, but maybe drop a sub. If you want to see some Stalker 2, I'm going to give, obviously, my my thoughts on that as I play it as well. And the Dragon Age Veilguard review will probably be up in the next couple of days. I'm uploading a video today talking about the Game Awards nominations, what I think should win, what I think will win, and how fucking absolutely idiotic it is that Elden Ring DLC is nominated for Game of the Year. How does that make any sense? It's not even a video game. Anyway, that video will be up later today, but thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks for all the comments, even if you guys were just trolling with the behind you and stuff like that. We're talking about how much you hate the game, DEI, gay game, blah, 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 blah. You know, we got hundreds and thousands of those comments over the course of the stream, but you guys have really assisted in growing the channel. We've gained hundreds of subs since we started playing this game, and it's been great to kind of ride this adventure with all of you live in the chat, shooting the shit, and, you know, just kind of experiencing the game. So thanks, everybody. I appreciate all the support. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see all of you in the next video or stream Marooney.